In today's video, we're gonna learn how to deal with the annoying silly defense e4. We get plus 14 and hit the 700. We don't, but yes, we do. Sicilian. I like, which is the way? Let's bring the knight out. I like the close Sicilian way, where you fianchetto your bishop and kinda make a London-like structure. London-like half pyramid. Put a knight here. That's what I like to do. Roy's playing pretty fast. I don't think that's the way. Generally, he would go either E or G and try to castle, but we are just considered. We just want to build up half a pyramid. Fianchetto or bishop. Put this bishop here. Oh, now we can't go there, right? He attacks. So we don't want to lose a good bishop for his sad knight. So we'll just push it to kick it. Rokan sack. That's a bit too much. He got to go back and he just wasted 1, 2 doing nothing. And our bishop is out and our development is complete. And we're ready to castle, but we'll not castle. This is the way. We are ready to long castle and go f4. This is the way to crush every single Sicilian. Every single Sicilian you got to crush. What are we doing with this bishop and queen, man? I think he's also ready to long castle. The pawn is not a problem. We got double protection there. f4 just looks good. You know, we get f4. Takes is fine. Ooh, we can push it and attack Mr. Bishop out. Oh, he just forgot about the bishop. He said king safety. He was told the rule, castle before move 10, and he castled on move 11 and he's lost. Can't go there, there. We push it and the bishop is doomed. The pawn chain is two cracked up pawns. Go, pawn, go. Give us the glory. Oh, for a second I thought I blended the pawn. I actually chickened out. I'm like, oh, we forgot. The pawn was hanging, but luckily the pony is there. Oof. The brain went poof. Ooh, bro thinks this is the way, but the knight can take it. The queen can take it. One defender, two attackers. The maths is on our side. The maths is always on our side. Now, we're kind of looking good here. You know, if this pawn goes somewhere to the left or up, this bishop is going to say hello. I was thinking of pushing and just saying whoop, but let's not go there. We can just go there, attack, but the protection is there. Check, he can just block. We need the cavalry. Oh, bring the knight, bring the knight. This bishop is already doing the business. This bishop is also doing the business. We can push it, but I don't feel it. I mean, I guess he can take it. We need the knight right here. We need the big E knight. The question is this way or that way? I mean, we want him to go there, so it doesn't really make a big difference. I mean, this way we can go there, but that blocks the bishop. Also, we can go there to sack. The more I look at it, the more I like this way. But this, he just wants to go there. Okay. Also, we control this, so we can't push, so I guess. So do we go here looking for some sacrifices? If I push, he takes queen check. He always has this. That's the problem. Okay, push. You want to push and disco attack Mr. Queen. We're ready to hop the knight. If he ever takes, we're more than happy. But I think he's planning to push and this bishop is going to be dead forever. That's the problem. This is reasonably reasonable. I want to push and just sack it. That way the bishop will be so happy. Oh no, that's a blunder, right? Not really. Okay, knight here looks good. But this is the problem. This bishop becomes dead. And if I take, he's happy again. Yeah, we don't have like some queen check into knight would have been nice, but we don't have that. And if I go here, he can push it, then we don't have it again. Oh, we go for tactics. Tactics is not the way. I was looking for knight here. Oops. Knight here and do a sacrifice. Not to be. Not to be. We going crazy. Craziness. We're gonna go for the sacrifice? No, man, no. Control. What are we doing, man? Let's hop the knight to a good square. Looks scary. Trying to scare the chicken out. I mean, the queen attacks it. It is a loose knight. The only good thing is we have a check. But it just goes away. I don't think that's the way. Yeah, he saw the pawn and I took it. Now, our idea of queen here works. Ooh, that's extra good, right? because he can't block with the queen. The knight is there. The only way is king here. I can't take Mr. Knight out, bro. The arrows are crazy. And he takes this knight out and we win the rook in the corner. So the maths is on our side. Queen check wins us the freest pony of our life. But I want to take and bring the bishop into the attack. Arrows are actually wild today. This. Do we just take? I don't want to lose my good knight for a sad, depressing rook, man. But that is the fishy way. That is the fishy way. Can I push for some glory? The bishop is too good, but not good enough, man. King b8 and he's happy. Like, we don't get enough for it. Like, he takes the knight. I take the knight. I take the rook. We are rook up. Fat and happy. I mean, after we take, there is no discovery. You know, some bishop check would have been wild to lose the queen. Probably the best way is to save the rook and we don't lose the knight. Let's go. Long live Mr. Knight. Now I want to go here. Oh, we might get trapped. Wait, is the knight dead? I mean, okay, queen is not under attack. I thought the knight is dead. Oh, we can just take, right? That works. We take the pawn, we save the knight, we offer the queen trade. Life is good, life is the best. Not only we get a pawn, we save Mr. Pony, we trade the big pieces. Whenever you up, trade them all. Become the best trader. Bro attacks the bishop. I just want to go here instead of moving the bishop somewhere. That way, when we move the bishop somewhere to anywhere. Ooh, why are you attacking us, man? Okay, I can go there. That does nothing, but it looks to give a check. That's the way. Let's come back. We attack this pawn. We offer good trades. The more we trade, the sadder he gets. But the bishops are actually fire. Oh, we have the disco. The rook attacks the rook and nobody protects the rook. So bishop takes pawn doesn't work because he won't take and lose the rook. He will give an intermediate check. So we need a check. Where can the bishop give a check? From this way. This is the way. We check out the kingy got to take, and the rook tries. And remember, there's no bishop check making us lose the rook, so we don't lose the game. We pin him back. Now, is there a mate in the house? Because the bishop is looking pretty good. We have a check. Oh, bro, why are you attacking it? Wait, we got the mate? This is the only exit. Lock out the exit. King is in the box. Rook here is unstoppable, mate. Nobody can stop it. Bishop here can delay it. That is the end. That is the end. Yash, we get the good old e4. Yash, man, what are we doing? Don't do the B business. It was not a fun game to play. Okay, Sicilian. Silly defense. The way I like to play against the silly defense is, it's like a very Londonish like setup. Like we just do the same thing. Put the knight there, fianchetto this side, so one knight here, bishop here, knight here, pawn here, bishop here, queen here. Doesn't matter what silly defense he's gonna do. That is the setup against all the silly defenses. One knight here, one knight here, one bishop here, and one bishop here. That is the setup. And he can be as silly as he wants. I don't know about this. I thought knight belonged there, but whatever, we don't care. We mugged up the answer. We're going to copy paste and not use any brain. He's doing something. It kind of tempts me to hop the knight and chase the queen, but I don't care. I don't care. We just want to develop. Again, he's tempting me to sit there and say hello. Tempting choice, man. Bro, what is he doing? Really tempting to go there, say hello. Really. Like he's asking me to go there. Okay, we're gonna push the pawn so that he can't go there and bully my juicer out. That's the way. So this is the setup you need as white against all the silly defense. This is what you need. Now you can castle long, launch an attack. But I'm not in the mood for that. So we can castle short, put the kid here, and then go F, open up the F file, or maybe go F5 and launch this kind of attack. So you have choices. How funky are you feeling? Too funky? Then long castle. Less funky? Then short castle. So it's all up to the mood. How, how crazy you are. He can long castle, and our F idea might backfire. But if he long castles, he said, "Take the candy." We took the candy. I mean, that candy was tasty. Num num num. He can go attacking. I guess he's saying I'm gonna attack, and if you go back, I get your candy. No candy. No candy shop to you. Nah, bro. This pawn is poisoned. We get a open B file. Yeah, that's a poison pawn. He can never take this. There's always rook b1 idea trying to trap the queen, but in this case, there's a juicer behind the queen which we can chop it off. We'll put the kid there. We could have gone rook here trying to save the pawn, but this is the difference. This is the difference between a dummy and not a dummy. A dummy would say, "Oh, my pawn is dying. Let's save it." But not a dummy will say, "This pawn is protected. No need to fear. Let him fumble. Let the guy fumble. He's gonna see the candy. He's gonna get tempted and munch on this candy. And now the queen and the juicer are on the same file. We can go rook here or here and win this out. I'm thinking of not taking this out, but try some kind of a rook here, queen here, rook here to trap him. Is it trappable? Not really, because he has queen here and here. So we'll just take this guy and be happy. You might say, why this one? Why not that one? I mean, both of them insert the house. Generally, it's better to go this way. Oh, no! Let's go back to that first. He resigned. Surely it's better to go this way so that you can put rook on the f and get f4. Bro, he had to go here and just give us the bishop and cry. But he's thought, oh, free candy, diabetes, candy here, everywhere. But then, boom, out of nowhere, the diabetes strikes. Who are we getting? Mr. Patty. Patty, man. At least we get white, so that's good. E4. What is the Patty up to? Caro? No, silly defense is the way. So my play against the silly is to fianchetto the bishop. The bishop goes there. Okay, and then we put one pony here, one pony there, and then there and there, and that's the setup I go for. It's apparently called the close silly defense fianchetto variation. Makes sense. It's closed. It's the silly and it's the fianchetto. So the name speaks for itself. And I think it's a very solid way to play against his silly defense. He wants the B. We do not care about it. We focus on our development. He might want to go B, B and kick, but it's fine. I like to do it this way to get this guy first and then go queen here and the last step go there. I'm not sure which is the best move order, but this is my move order. Maybe some GM would say it's trash. Okay, whenever this knight goes there, do not go here because then he can hop in and he's always happy to give his pony for the juicer. So you need to get this pawn in first because when the queen goes away, the queen no longer covers that square. And this becomes an idea. So just prevention is better than cure. Is that the saying or something? So we're gonna go there, put them pony there, and then wonder short, long, F. What's the plan? But this is the setup, and then we can make a choice. What are we feeling? We feeling funky? Oh, he's ready to push, but that's fine. That's fine. I was thinking of pushing this pawn here, attacking this knight, and pinning this knight, but he can just move the knight back and we get nothing. It looks good. Because after push, he can never take. It's an idea. And he can't go there because we can chop. So it kind of makes him go back sad. And then we can F it. And them dragons looking pretty peaceful. But he might have the D to break the chain. So I like it. I don't think it works. But I like the idea. I like the idea. I don't think it works though. Sadly. So back to the development, business. We putting them queens there, pony there, and maybe castle. Okay, he got the T out. That's kind of annoying. Now I think about it, maybe I should have gone for my idea. I think we had to go for that idea because allowing this D5 business is kind of good for him. But if he gets this, he just wins one of the cookies, and not a fan of that. Not a fan of taking, but I think we got to take. I think we messed it up, not gonna lie. We got to push it to prevent it, but not gonna lie, it looks a bit shaky. This might be an L incoming. Okay, if he takes, we can take back. So we have not blundered a piece. The good thing is, this guy is weak. There's no pawn on the left and the right to save it. So one day this might fall off. But the bad thing is, he has this to pin us. He has push to kick us. He has this to hop us. So black has the play. We can long castle and put the rook on the D. That's a choice. That is a choice. What is the baddie up to, man? I think he should just go this and castle. Get the kid out ASAP. Also, we want to go knight here and castle somewhere to get my kid in bed as well. Yeah, bro. Let's do a mutual agreement. I'm gonna put the kid in bed. You're gonna put the kid in the bed, and then we're gonna come out and fight. Let's leave the kid back home. Leave them alone. You agree, Mr. King? Let's see if he agrees. He can go chopping, but we can take back, so not that big of a problem. He can go for some cheeky pushes, which is actually annoying. I guess we can go back here. So should not be that bad. Oh, he's going for the fight. He is like put the kid right in the fighting battle zone. We are under pressure. I think we need to take it. I don't want to take this way because this is the fianchetto. I take, he takes. We do not win the pawn because the double attack on my juicy piece. And also, if I take, it kind of helps him out. You know, it helps him out make this pawn not so weak. So do we just take, or do we have them check takes? I thought we could take back. He takes, we take, and we win the rookie, the queen, and everything. So gotta be careful. So the problem after this could be that he does not take that, but he goes for the pin win angle. I feel like we should have something. I don't see it. Yeah, the pin win angle is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. That's annoying. And sadly, we can't castle because we lose it. And if you go defending, it looks very shaky. Not gonna lie, it looks very shaky. So taking seems to be the way, and then maybe just bring it back. Technically, we can just castle. Huh, that's an idea. He takes, just castle. So, castle. Go out. Huh, didn't think about that. Don't go for the candy grab. Castle. Now double protection on our juicer. Yes, he can take. We can take back. We got attack on this kid. If he goes F, then he's kind of lagging behind in development. You know, this guy is napping and he never castled. So this might be a bit too fancy. You know, he overcooked it, I feel like. It looked interesting, but was potentially a raw meat. So he needs to defend this. He has one, two, I guess three choices. He can go grabbing, but I don't think that's the way. Maybe it is the way. Maybe I'm missing. Like he can maybe take everything in the end. Bring out the juicer, attack the rookie and the kitty. And no, not so much. This is always weak. F5 looks to be the way, a bit weakening, but I guess it gets the job done. So F is the way to save the pawn. And then I guess we can focus on getting Mr. Pony out. Just develop. I want to go F to open up this diagonal, but never a big fan of trading them pawns because this is so weak. I don't want to trade, but I want this guy to get out, so tough choice. Okay, he went F. F it, F it. We're gonna hop in the pony, focus on developing the last dummy. The rooks are also connected, life is good. If he takes, we don't need to trade the queen. We can put the piece in the center. Centralize the kid. If only the queen could go there, give a check, life would have been so much nicer. But not to be. Oh, now can't wait. We have an idea to put this fatty queen here, attack them pony, and double attack this pawn, and maybe set up some discos. So we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking. Also, we can put the queen there. Doesn't do anything. Oh, he took it. Okay, we don't want to take with the queen because not interested in trading the big pieces. Knight looks good in the center. Yes, we lost the bishop for the knight. Not the best trade, but he's kind of stuck. Like, look at this development. And these pawns are a bit overextended. And the king looks weak. Yeah, it looks very shaky and risky for black. Okay, he went out with another development. Makes sense. He's ready to castle. And we don't got discos. We can go here or attack the juicer. If he takes, we can take with the rook, not with the queen, and continue bullying him out. But the problem is he will not take. He can just go like this way and save it. Or maybe go, he can't go this way, right? Yeah, some disco might strike. So either he has to go this way to save it. Takes is an option, but after rook takes, I don't believe in it because it attacks the queen. It's shaky, so this should be the way. And we don't have a way to pressure this out, sadly. And we don't got no checks. And this guy is so stuck. Not to be. So this will probably keep him alive, which is not a fan. Okay, he chose this way. I mean, both were same ideas. That way, I guess he was afraid of some pin angle, so he chose this way. And he's saying if the pony goes away, there's a pawn grab. So it's his choice. But the problem with this is like queen here was saving this pawn. Now this does not save it. So maybe in some world, I can hop in the pony there, double attack this guy. He goes candy grabbing. And we also go candy grabbing. And it's a mess. I love a mess. I think that candy is tastier than this candy, got to say. Because this kid is in the center. Fry the chicken. We're going to take here, attack that. And bro, he's going to get fried. I don't have a good feeling. I think the best move might be to go just all the way back and save it. It looks so god awful, but that might be the choice. That might be the choice. Just save it, man. Just save the kid. Save him. Somebody save him. Trading this for this, even though he might get this or some pass or some check. I don't feel it. Looks so. He went for it. He's not afraid. The queen is there. The rook is there. This guy is not there and this guy is not there. But can these two pieces cook up the chicken? He doesn't have queen here to do the business. Okay, he saved the rookie. Oh, I thought I had a check, but I'm blind. There's no check. Also, I don't take here because it's defended. So surprisingly, there's no check here. There's a check here, but he can block it. So he lives, which is a shocker. But the good thing is he can never ever castle. So permanent damage. Now the question is, how do we bring more pieces? Like I would want this pawn to go away so we can check, but it's not there. I want to check from there, but it's not there. I want to hop in the knight, but it's not there. Surprisingly, he lives, and I don't see the move, which is annoying. Very annoying. I can't be sacrificing the rook hoping he takes and queen takes because he can take with the queen. So let's not go crazy mode. Hmm. Yeah, he's fine, which is not fine for me. Check does absolutely nothing. It's like a fake check. It's not even a real check. Kind of helps him long castle. No, he can never long castle. So he's stuck for some time. He's stuck for some time. So that means we have the time. How do we use the time? Because this pony can't even hop in, man. He's so dumb. Dumb. Like he's the dumbest. I want to go there, but I'm afraid is we're gonna hang a piece somewhere. Check. He goes back. What are we doing? What's the plan? I can't even double because he has the pin. Is this the way? He has bishop here. Not sure. Not sure. What is the way? Maybe after this is the way to pin it. Oh man, this is also queen check can lead to some back rank if we leave the back rank. Man, it's tricky, man. We can't figure it out. I want to go G. Yeah, sounds like this is an idea. Is it a good idea? We'll find out. The thing is with G is he can't win the pawn, so that's first. If he takes, we're not interested in taking back. What we are interested was, oh, I just realized I wanted to take here and bring the juicer into the play, but there's a queen check into chop, so maybe that was a bad idea. I mean, the worst comes to worst. We can take, and simply trade and open H file for us. He gave a check, no problem. We're gonna hide because I'm not that scared about this check. You know, and kind of queen goes away from this file, so it was a fake check. This could land in trouble. I don't know. Yeah, that was. I don't think that was the way. Like some checking here, queen check. Maybe we got something. Probably not, but maybe. What is the patty man doing? Your development is questionably questionable. You have two pieces playing, and I have a fryer ready to fry the chicken. If this guy goes there, there's a mate. We don't even take him. So, what's the plan? That is the question. Time is ticking. You got 2 minutes on the cuckoo clock. We can't hop. Oh, now you left that square, so maybe we can look to hop this way. It's a bit slow, but it's a possibility. It's a possibility. What if he takes? Because that seems to be on the radar, or maybe pushes. So takes, I can't take anymore. That's unfortunate. He can take back and just put the rook on the open H file. Okay, he pushed it because he didn't want the business. And this is kind of a threat, and our guy is dumber as always, which is a problem. Instead of hopping the pony that way, we can hop the pony this way as the bro can't take it, which is nice. Oh, we got them ideas. We can go rook here. I was thinking of winning the pawn, but he can push it. Too good to be true. So hop does some random business. We hop in again, and I think we are looking good. Check is there, but that feels just fake. So hop the pony here and bring more pieces close to the kid. So bring in the friends to bully the kiddo out. I mean, he can go there. It's questionable. We can even hop in there if we want to. It's not the way, but it's a possibility. Okay, he's going for Mr. Juicer. After we hop it there, what's the plan? We have a mate here. We have a mate there. So we have checkmates everywhere. So what is the plan? Rook here does not save it because this one's always there. Interesting choice. Saves this mate, doesn't save that mate, but he's ready to sacrifice the fatty queen for it. Not sure if that is the correct choice to win the queen. I think that is, but I'm not confident because this guy gets annoying here. So do we go queen there, hoping for rook here? It's a choice. It's a choice. Rook check. He's gonna sacrifice the queen. We're gonna take with the knight. And he's not gonna take back, but he's gonna take here and get a new queen, and it becomes a bit of a mess. Not gonna lie. That's a interesting choice. So we go here? Let him take. Give a rookie check. He takes cookie check. King here. He's running. He's running with the wind. I mean, we got to try. I don't know, man. Hanging the juicer like that, who's one step away from becoming a big queen, it's questionable chess. We're threatening this. Okay, we don't got the time. Believe in your chess. Do we believe? We believe he's gonna run. Don't hang the queen. So we got to keep the check. Worst case, we go rook here. I mean, that is the case. He's gonna make a new queen, and we got to sacrifice because we got no more checks. He's gonna make a queen. We're gonna take. He's gonna take, and he's up on the material, which is sad. And there's a back rank, so let's cover the back rank. He has another passer. How did the game go so wrong? We'll win because we're up on the flag town, but how did it go so wrong? Which is the way, man? Which is the way? I can't figure out the way. We're threatening this, but we don't got it. Luckily, he's slow. Yeah, he blundered the rook. That was a sad one. Got to ask Mr. Fishman. Time for a quick sneak peek. Mr. Fishy. So, yeah, what first question is, did we have e5? Fish approves the e5. Interesting. What does he say about the e5 business? Because it looked good. I thought he'll go back with the knight. Fish wanted some b4 business. Interesting choice. Okay, we didn't do any of that. And apparently d5 takes was the choice. And knight ge2. What is that? Ah, bro is claiming there's no d. He doesn't got the d because you can chop. So we kind of panicked and went d4, which is not the fan of the fishy land. And then what to do? Takes was the way. And yeah, here, I wanted to take here, but I didn't trust it. I thought he had queen here. But apparently after this spin angle, fish is going crazy. He say castle. And he say he can never touch it. You got the pin win angle, bro. Fish got them tactics. Fish is the tactical kiddo. But after, let's say, knight takes guy, you just take the rook and you're happy. Oh, that was the winning way. So we kind of chickened out in castle. Not the way. It's a big, big miss. And then we hopped in the pony. He took, we took, and then we put the queen there. Quality, fish agrees. Here, fish wants knight takes pawn instead of our passive business. I thought he would take with the bishop. Apparently, he don't take there, but there's some rook here, double attack, and we win back the piece. How bad is knight here? Bishop takes pawn is not the way. The best way is apparently bishop to back. And we can't take the pawn. Apparently, bishop here, and bro, fish is the man. So he took the candy, we got in, and then we didn't know what to do. Fish is on the queen e5, e6, f4 business. Too much of us. We tried g4, which is apparently bad, like it's a mistake. And the only way to punish us is by going rook to a7 to kick away the queen back home. That was not the easy way. Check looked so tempting. And then what to do after this? Rook to d5 was the way for a check angle. Oh, I saw rook here for the check angle, but I forgot about the d. We hopped in the knight, which was fine-ish, not the best, but it was a miss. And here, fishy wants to sacrifice here. We went knight here, solid choice, but after queen here, I couldn't see the way. Queen c7 is the second choice. What is rook check? I thought he takes, and Fishy doesn't want to take here, but Fishy want to check, move the king, and then take. What's the difference? Like, what's going on after this? Oh, there's a rook here. Check. Ah, and apparently it's a mate in two. So we missed the crucial check. This is what we missed. So we went queen here, and then again, rook check works, but it's shaky. Again, we needed this check, not that check apparently, because the king became a bit safe, and now this was apparently just equal, even though he has rook, two rooks and a bishop. Double white, double bright for the painter, man. Sicilian, this is my way of Sicilian. Close Sicilian defense, where you feint shadow the bishop, and he can do whatever pawn business he wants to do. I don't know what this is. Maybe there's some theory. We're gonna put the juicer there, queen there, pony there, and figure out what to do. That's fine. That's fine-ish. I thought he wants to push, but we can go wherever we want. He did not play anything on this side. I guess he's preparing long castle. Whenever he goes here, he wants to go there and chop you out. So just say no. Always good. Now the big question. Long or short? I don't like long with these pawns next to us. So we'll do short. Put the king there and try to get some kind of f4 going. He's going full... Yeah, he's going full aggressive. Okay, I thought h4 was the way. Now we got the setup we wanted. Yeah, he castled long. Can I push? Because it opens up this diagonal. It's a bit risky. We can hop the knight here, attack this, look to hop there. But again, he has them breakthroughs. That's the problem. You got to take, right? Yeah, otherwise he takes, and wins the pawn. Okay, the good thing is our bishops are doing real good. The bad thing is he has opened g5 to slaughter us. We are attacking the pawn, simple business. He can just hop the pony, not there because we can take it. Oh, he just gave us the pawn? That's interesting. The question is this way or this way? I like bishop takes, but then he might trade. I like knight takes. Oh, knight takes is nice. Kind of nice, you know. Attacks this guy. If he takes, we can take back and we control them dark squares. We have the so-called bishop pair advantage. Pro attacked us. There's no way in the world in which you should take it. And you can't let him take it. So you block it. This keeps the king safe. Okay, attacked again. Ooh, that's a bit annoying. I was planning on pushing and keeping it blocked, but he can take it as the queen pins this pawn to the king. He wants to take and bring the rookie into the play. That's a problem. Okay, I'm thinking putting this guy there so that after takes I can take back. Not sure how much I believe in that because he can continue hopping the knight, pressuring it out. Man, 1300 league is tricky. We are very close to losing the last game and this one ain't looking pretty either. So what's the plan? Because our attack never came. Queen here seems just a bit too slow. So we're gonna focus on defending it. The thing is, I can take back with the pawn, and the h-file still stays closed thanks to his pawn. He's the umbrella pawn. He's my friend now. Boy, what are we doing? This guy is looking goodish. He takes, we takes, he hop. Okay, he's preparing it. Like he wants to take with the knight. I can never push. Man, this bishop is doing nothing. I thought he was going to take us to glory, but he's not. So do we go here? Let him have the pawn because we got one. He should have one. You know, one for you, us. Or I can go rook here defending it. But then he might look for a disco here. Let's say we go there. He can... There's no disco, right? Yeah, there should not be. Just save the pawn. This is risky business, man. We're trying to hold on to our candy. Let's see how long we can hold on. Protection is there. 2 pieces protected, 2 pieces attacked. So we don't lose it. We really need this guy to go somewhere here or somehow trade the fatty queen. Because if we trade the fatty queen, we will be pawn up and happy. And this pawn will die for sure. Yeah, if, okay, he hopped in here attacking this. We got the protection, so that's good. We can trade it and make the pawns doubled. Not a bad choice. I kind of like it. I kind of really like it, even though we give this guy away. I was thinking takes, hop in the knight here. And if he takes, we have some kind of interesting blockade. I don't think we should approve it. We can go see and try to open up the files. So we do have a choice. We do have a choice. Let's see. Is it a good choice? Is it a bad choice? We like to double them pawns. Protection is there. He doesn't get to do any pawn breakthrough. So we're going for the cheese idea to trade every single piece in the town. Because I love some nice cheese. Protection is there. King is wide open, but it's fine. And now, oh, he can never push. We're good. He can never double. That's good. We can go there and bully it, but he has pushed. Oh, we can bring the queen in. He won't trade. He can block it. So let's go for the open file business. That's what they say. Rooks belong on the open file. E-file is our way. We can go there, ask him to push. Okay, he went there. Now all we need to do, trade the queen. This we could not trade because he could block it. Now we can just trade. We're pawn up. We're happy. We have 2 fatty passes ready to march down the board and become some queens. The attack fizzled out. I should not take it as he can take back with the pawn. But I don't mind it. Or I can just push the pawn. I just push it. Bro can't take it. We got the protection. Bro can't take it. We got the protection. I will take now, right? Yeah, we really want to trade queens, even though it helps him undouble the pawn. He didn't do it. He had the choice. So we want to push again. But he is going to put 1 rook here, 1 rook here, and try to get some kind of blockade going. I think his bishop needs to be here ASAP. He's a bit too far. Oh, I thought I blundered something. Okay, we got the protection. That's good. Now our plan is to go there and somehow kick him. That's the plan. That's why we needed bishop here to protect the rookie. Also, we have some nice checks if we want it. It doesn't give us anything, but checking is never not so bad. Okay, we're gonna go rook here. We're gonna take. And with threatening to queen, he will probably say no somewhere, and maybe, oh, we can just protect it. If we ever trade here, I think it's doomed. These 2 pieces are too far away from the defense. Yeah, they're too far away. Maybe he takes and pushes the pawn. I kinda overlooked it. Maybe I rushed it a bit, you know. But pawn here is, yeah, he didn't go for it. Now I like this. Simply keep everything protected. Check, we have a blockade. Maybe he can push and then try to check, but okay. How bad is check? Not that bad. We should be able to just walk and take. So the question is, we cannot push. We cannot get the E. We can continue on the G because he can never take this as we always have the queen. So that's good. And now this pawn is a bit of a problem. Yeah, he took it. I'm kind of surprised he took it. He just gave us the queen and he resigned. Who are we getting? Back to white is Mr. Rob. Rob man, e4. What is the Rob up to? Sicilian bro loves the silly defense. I like to close the silly defense. We're gonna hop in the knight here and get our good old fianchetto juicer. And then this is the setup we like to go. One juicer here, pawn there, another juicer there, queen there with the queen juicy battery, hop the pony. Oh, there is no way in the world where you fianchetto your bishop and you give her a pony like that. I call it a play Ludo move. If you play move like that, I think you should switch careers, go from chess to Ludo. Now the question is, left or right? I like taking with the D. It opens up the queen file, but I like taking with the B. Also, that way we can get the D and have a good boy center. I don't think this works right now, as he might take, give some checks and be annoying. So we'll focus on developing, getting the kid to the bed. Yeah, I will put the kid to the bed, and then we get the D out. Once the kid is in the bed, sleeping, then you get the D out. Takes, and I don't know. Kind of happy. We undouble the pawns. You got somewhat of center. Okay, we could have gone here for the pin. You know, maybe getting the D out was a bit too much. Probably could have kicked it, but pin is always interesting because with the fianchetto not there, the pawn is not back home. Oh, I like some push angles just to be annoying. Also, I like the pin angle, but we don't have the pony here to win it. Oh, the pin is really good because he doesn't have h6 anymore. And this is very, very annoying. If this pony reaches here, he's doomed. He needs to be careful. Okay, he's preparing it. Does he have the time and the technology? Because this is an idea, forcing him to take, otherwise he loses it. And do we bring in the fatty queen, I don't know, here? Attacking both the ponies. I don't think it works, but it looks real good. Like, real good. After this, he might have knight here, so I don't know. So this is a choice, that is a choice. I don't like this one because he can push and save it. I like this one really a lot because we attack both the knights, keep his D under control, he can't push it, and we're kind of preparing a pawn here to pin and win. Maybe there was F. No, F4 was not there. If you try to get F into E, the problem with F is there's always a queen check and he can unpin it. Okay. He played a good move, simply saving it. And if I take, the protection is there, so we don't win it. I like Mr. Knight to the center. Oh, no. I was thinking getting this guy there. I think he can just go away. No, he can't go there. We take the knight. So he wants to go rook here. Deflect the queen and save the thing. I like this. But I think we're too slow. He might get pawn here and get away with his business. We're just too slow to punish him. Just too slow. We're getting sick, man. We're getting sick of these blunders. So this is the problem. And if I trade everything here right now, we get nothing. And if I go F, hoping for the push, I think F works. Because now after check, or so-called check, we can trade the queen and win Mr. Knight. The problem with F could be he can hop the knight there. And I guess we can go there and maintain some kind of pressure, but I don't think we got it. I mean, we got to F it, right? Got to F it. So let's say he goes normal. We can just push, pin and win and it's game over. Simple. The big question lies if he goes checking or looking for some counter attack or some h6. That's where the question lies. h6 does not work as we can take. He takes and we take back. We get 2 for the price of 1 because we are faster. Also, we are first. Check doesn't work as we can chop the queen and then chop the pony. That's sweet as well. And now the last option. Maybe there are other options which I don't see, like some kind of rook here business, which I don't see right now. Yeah, he saw it. Can we sacrifice the queen? Bro, we actually gonna sacrifice the queen? I kind of like it. I don't think it works.
but I kind of like the idea. So we get one knight. Obviously, he got to take, and we can simply take back. Ah, it's not there. Oh, I thought we could get rook knight knight. But the problem is, after this, he again has this annoying check and the knight lives. Okay, let's calculate again. We take, he take. Can we do some intermediate check? No, he can sacrifice the rook and the count is not enough. So let's say we take, he takes, and we take back. The check is too cheeky, man. That saves the knight. I can't even. Can we check right now? Nah, he can take and chill. So this is not working out, man. This check kind of ruins the party, man. That's a party pooper check. So now we need to save the queen. I think we should just go somewhere like here to avoid the check. But the problem again is he might have knight here and we don't get to pin and win. Okay, is this the way to cover the check? He has push. Oh no, we need this. But then he hops in the knight and we land in some trouble. Oh, the pinwin is going crazy, man. The pinwin is going crazy. Fish would laugh at us, but we'll put the queen to the center. Try to maximize the pinwin. He's gonna hop in the pony here, kick the queen again. We're gonna leave this juicy diagonal, maybe go to c3 to maintain the pin from this side. I don't think the pinwin is that good. He can't take as we have a pin here. Again, he's gonna give a check. We're gonna go to the center corner and cry. And now he can avoid this by simply kicking us. And we kind of sad after that. The master plan backfired, not gonna lie. But we still have a fantastic position. Well, let's say he pushes, we take, he take, we push. We get some kind of f5 and attack the king. So, okay, he didn't do that thing. Not sure what exactly he's cooking. Because this pinwin looks kind of good. Oh, it's no pinwin. Ah, it's not a pinwin. He can just move the knight. Ah, that's what I was missing. I like this idea. Because we can attack the rook, and if he goes back, we can take and win it. So instead of going for our main idea, we can change the plan. The problem could be, he could go rook here and block out the thing. Not sure how much I buy it, because it's very risky. Yeah, I don't buy it. Probably this, and then we take, and the pressure on this pony is a bit too much. He is crumbling. Would be nice to see Mr. Fish after, but looks yeah, the pressure is too much. The pressure is too much. Cut down the pressure in the pressure cooker. We are looking nice here. Okay, he went rook here. I could take the knight and then go for the disco, but he can just take and he's kind of fine. Or I can take right now, and if he takes the juicer, we have queen takes knight into winning the whole house. So he would need to do something, I don't know what he can do. I don't know, because this knight is under fire. And we might have rook takes pawn or something. Or we can just take the pawn and make a fatty queen. So position is crumbling. There's pressure on all the flanks. The chicken is under heat. Okay, Rob, what is the plan? Simple taking doesn't help, as we can take the knight with the check, win back the rook, might even have a mate here, so we might not even need to take the rook. So this is out of the window. Taking here is also out of the window, as we take the knight and the rook and clean up the house. So both are out of the window. Saving the knight has to be the top priority. He can't take here, as we can simply take, and he cannot take back, as we have the pin from this side. So, oh, he thought he could take it. Now the question is, Do we just take the knight and stay happy? Do we give a check? Do we take the pawn? I guess just take the knight and stay happy. Bro can't take here, bro can't take there. We got the pin-win angle. We're piece up, we are happy. If he takes the pawn, we can check and chop. We get the rook, we stay happier. We might have a sacrifice on here in some world. I don't think this is the world, but in some world. So he needs to prevent rook takes pawn, that's for sure. There's no world in which he can allow it. So this looks to be the move, but that just loses him the rook, and from being a piece down to a rook down is not looking good. Yeah, not looking good. See, this is what all the sorry. All the problems started when he gave his fantastic juicer for the dumbest knight in the world. Like, that move was so wild, it broke my mind. Resign, resign. Time to ask Mr. Fishy, what does the fish think about this fantastic, absolute fantastic choice? Bishop takes knight. From 0, 0, 0, it goes to +1. It's an inaccuracy. I would say inaccuracy is an understatement. We took with the B. Fish approves it. We hopped in the knight. Fish approves it. F4, D4 was suggested, but we followed the rule. Castle before move 10. We got the D out because we love the D. And then pin-win was the way we pinned it. And now I didn't know the way to pressure. Our idea of this is the second best. The other idea is to go F4. And the thing is, if he takes, we can simply take here. Also, we have E5 and we're kind of cruising. So we went took, and then he took back. And now I went queen d6. Again, the second choice. The first choice is queen here. Okay, we did it. And now this was the defense. And knight f4 was suggested. I thought about knight f4, but why didn't I like it? Yeah, why didn't I like it? I guess I was afraid of h6. You know, just kicking Ursa. Wait, he doesn't mind it. What? Takes? 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 Oh, bro, fish is the fishy land. He gives a check. And wherever the kid goes, you hop in there and get the fork. Bro, the body is so cheeky. Oh, man, he is so cheeky. Bro. I saw this, but I didn't like because of this. But we could hop, and just get the whole piggy bank. Okay, what we played f4 was still the top 3 choice. So we did not fumble the house. We just didn't find the best move. He went here. And here he wants to take the knight. Huh, what was the plan? How bad is takes? Because I was really tempted to sacrifice. It's equal. Yeah, after rook takes, pawn takes. The problem is we don't pin and win, as he has this annoying check. And then the knight lives, and we don't have enough. It's equal, but we don't have enough. So fish wanted to take here. So if he takes with the rook, we simply, take the knight, piece up, and easy peasy stuff. What after queen takes? I think he wants to take the knight. Yeah, that's the plan. He takes back, we are fine. He takes the queen, we take this, and we are again piece up. So we kind of messed up the move order. This is why it's all about the move order. The other choice was to go queen back to d2. How bad is my d4? I don't think it's that bad. From +4 to +2, a bit of a miss. He went knight here, we went queen here, we chose the correct way. Again, h6 was suggested, queen b6 was the second choice, he went for it. Rook f2 was there, we went king here, and now fish wants some kind of queen a5, queen b4 to trade the queen. Makes sense. This is the most annoying piece, so offering the trade does make sense. He went d to prevent it, and importantly, we did not go there because I think that loses a lot of the advantage. It goes straight as a mistake because apparently you can just move the knight somewhere crazy and take a chill pill. So f was the way. f5 is good. At least give us the great. We are the great one. And he went here because the problem with the taking was we could just take with the rook, and the pressure on the knight was a bit too much. Like knight here. I don't think that helps. We can triple the battery and it's getting too much out of hand. So we went rook here. We sacrificed the thing. Apparently he also likes this. I guess this also wins after this and this. We can just mow down the kid. But we went a bit of a simpler way. If he takes Mr. Bishop, it's a mate. As we take the knight, put the kid in the house and fry him. Going out does not make a difference. Yeah, there's a g takes f7, there's g7. It's doomed. It's doomed. So we took the pawn. Obviously, he took the pawn, forgot the pin win angle, and then he just resigned. Bro can't take anything. The pin is too good. The best thing is here is to take here, and then we get a check. He moves this. We take the rook, and now we are rook up and winning.
Finally, we get them white. Finally, Blunder Panda gets the e-pawn out. Give us some fun openings. Bro went for the silly defense. The way to play against the silly defense is the closed way. We don't give him his business. We Fianchetto the juicer and do the similar or some kind of similar setup against the d4. You can say it. Not really, but kinda. Where we Fianchetto one bishop, put other bishop there. Pony is like this connected, and the queen like this. Okay, maybe he's looking for some kind of B action. We don't care. We got the fianchetto. The other juicer gets out. Fatty queen gets out. Pony gets out. And we know that is the way. That is the way. I'm surprised he never pushed any of these pieces to castle. I guess he knows we're going to attack him before he gets to say, I'm up. So he's kind of delaying the castle. Now, whenever the pony hops in here, do not rush and put the queen there. Because then he can go there and win your juicer for the knight. This is worth more than the pony. So you got to say no. No, pony, no. Not tonight. Bro went here attacking the pawn. I can save it, but in majority of the Sicilian businesses, this pawn is never the problem. I'm kind of interested to just go there, let the pawn die, put the rookie there, queen goes away. We don't win this, but there's no way he can just grab the candy and get away with it, right? Like, in no mind, like I could go here similar to there with the same idea, same idea. Like I get the battery. He took it. He actually took it. He actually took the candy. Now the task is to prove that it's a fake candy. I can't trap it as bro got queen here, so that's a problem. Where took the candy? Now we got to prove that it was a poison candy. I just want to castle and continue on the f5 business. What we are trying to say, this is the classic example of we have a lead in development. That's what the grandmaster would say it. But we're not a grandmaster, so I don't know. He just took the candy and he's running. He's like, I'm out. F it, we got to F it, right? We got to F it. Like, we need to open up this kid. I don't think takes was the way. Rook takes, he might have some discourse. That's the problem. I don't want to take with the pawn. And we can't hop the pony because he has some pin. I guess. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, let's not go all the way back. Let's go this way. This way we can at least have an angle to double on the F. I really want to hop, but the queen takes queen is actually a bit of a problem. Okay, he went away. We chilling, right? We can actually hop in the pony here, attack the queen and the juicer, and we might have, let's say here, fork, but he might just come back. But we hop right. Put the pony in the center. Oh, he done messed up. This is why you don't go for the candy. The pony strikes the goody fork and he's toast. He can press the cry button. Cry, cry, cry. Okay, take the candy, cookie. Oh, okay, bro, he actually came back for another one. It's crazy. He got one. He went all the way back home, and he's like, round two, another one. I can hop in the pony. I like that one. Not only we defend Mr. Rookie, we attack the queen, and if by some miracle he goes all the way back, we can hop in the pony and win it back. It'll be a bit too troll. It'll be so troll. I think the better way is to just double on the F and try to attack. But I'm kind of tempted to do this. It's not that bad. We defend the rook, we cover this, we kind of develop this, we kind of chase the queen. Questionable choice. Okay, he saw it and he went this way. So smarty pants. And the pin is annoying, not really. Okay, we hop in the pony back. We don't want him to die. So is he trapped? Like he can't go take. He can't go here, here, here. But we can't. We need rookie here, which is. Huh. Also, if I go rook here, we lose the knight, so we don't got it. We can't go there also. I guess we're just one rook up. I wanted to be a queen up, but not tonight, not tonight. I wish you could go there or something. Let's just focus here. Focus on putting the king there. That is absolutely nothing. I don't know what we're doing with that. Yeah, that was a. Oh, is this the way? I guess he just gets the queen back and he's chilling. Anyways, just hop in the point to the center. Attack this. Attack this. We are rook up. We are winning. He took. We took. Don't take with the knight. I mean, could have, but doesn't matter. We take the candy. We take the candy. You can't take our candy if we take your candy. Pressure on this. Pressure on this. Technically can take. We should trade as we are up a full fatty rook. So the more we trade, the happier we get. Oh, he just let the guy die. So we take it and go. Wait, even this guy is a guy. What? I don't know, man. This was dying. That was dying. I didn't know what he did. Why lose one piece when you can lose two? And then he didn't even save it. Well, I don't know. He's playing the good old anti-chess. I could have taken there. Yeah, I think should have taken there before we took there. Just to make the life a bit simpler, but it doesn't matter. We're up. Okay, he's saying counter attack. And instead of grabbing the candy, which is very sweet as always, I want to put the fatty queen there. Threaten some kind of mate. If he pushes, we still get the mate as the rookie is in the 7th heaven. The only defense could be to come back and cry. And if he pushes, we might have some kind of queen battery. This is under pressure. The juicer is in. The fatty queen wanna be in. He is in. The fatty queen fries the chicken. Who are we getting? 1388. Double white. Not really. Last game was black, but double white. Okay, silly defense. We do the close silly defense. Not a big fan of silly defense. Okay, silly defense with e6. We put the juicer there. Pawn on d3. And this is my go-to silly defense setup. Oh, I don't think that is the way. It just looks odd because you want to go some kind of D business. He's saying I don't have the D, which is a problem. You need to have the D. Okay, we're gonna put the juicer there. Hop the pony there. Bro, what's going on? Bro is 1388. I see my pony is attacking the pawn and I just want to take it. Bro thinks he has a check to double attack, but I can bring it back? I don't buy it. Yeah, I don't buy it. If he rolls us in 10 moves, okay, he just went back. And now we can also go back. We got the candy, we robbed the store, and now we're running. I'm so confused. Okay, the only thing he can claim that yes, you got the candy, but I get to put the rook on the open B file. I have some kind of compensation. Okay, we're gonna hop in the pony and just castle. Bro, I have no idea what he's doing. They say don't move the piece more than once in the opening. He moved the juicer 1, 2, 3.
That's 3 out of 8. That's like 50% of the times. Let's just castle, man. I don't know what he's doing. My bro, that's fourth time. And he took the most stupid pony in the town. We can just take it back. I have no idea what this bro is cooking. We want to pin and win, right? So technically we can go there. If you go there, he grabs this pawn. So that's a problem, I guess. Because we don't have this, as this is covered. Man, this game is so confusing. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, I want to push the pawn here. Put the king on h2 and go f4, f5. That's usually the way you play the closed Sicilian business. You put the king here so that there's never ever a check from this diagonal, just like a precaution. And then you go f5, trying to open up the f file. This user is going to join the party from this side. The fatty queen is going to go from this side. And we're kind of happy. Yeah, the pony is not a problem. Takes, you can say the okay, he blocked it. I think that makes some kind of sense. But then we continue by g, even though it weakens up the king and breaks the rule never push any pawn in front of the kid. We pushed f5 and now we're gonna go g5. Maybe put the rookie on the g file and get some attack. You can always do these kind of attacks only and only when the center is closed, because he can't break the center. This is a rule. Attack the flanks when the center is closed or something. Google it up. Okay, bro went g5. I'm tempted to en passant the business, because after he en passant the business, we get a free candy on the candy store. Also, I'm tempted to go h, but I don't buy it because he can go back and save it. And if I do nothing, then he's just happy because he will be able to close the thing. So we have to commit. Sometimes you got to commit in life. Oh, also when we grab this candy, we attack the rookie and we can bring the juicer back to, I don't know, pin Mr. Knight, and then we can hop the pony to apply pressure on the PP. Apply pressure on the PP. Put pressure on the pin piece. Bro, we always mess up the code. It's put pressure on the PP, not apply pressure. Okay, bro got the rook here to save it. We have 2 attackers, 2 defenders, so we don't win it. So apply more pressure. This is the way. And I don't see a way for the knight to live. And if he takes, we just give it. Oh, he almost had them tactics. He almost had knight takes pawn, like he designed. He almost had knight takes pawn, and if I take back, he can take with the queen and he's kind of fine. But sadly, after knight takes, we can just take with the queen and save the juicer, and we're chilling. He resigned, he cried, we made him sad. Let's go. We got a interesting attacking game. We get double white, so let's stick to the king's pawn. Silly defense is the way. We like the close silly defense. Let's be silly inside. Okay, so what I like to do against the silly defense is to fianchetto our juicer, push the d out, put the other juicer here, fatty queen there, and pony there. This is my silly anti-silly defense setup against all the silliness. He wants the b out, I guess. I think this is why you need to learn openings, but this looks annoying. As if I go about my day, he might go this and double attack, and I can't push, so he has to take. So we would need to take, and maybe I need my d out. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, this is the real 1500 business. I can see an L incoming. I think this might already be an opening mistake from our side. I don't think push was the way, because now we're kind of happy. We can continue our day by, hopping the pony, castling. He's trying to pin and win, but we're kind of chilling. We want to pressure this over. He's playing really fast. I wanted to hop in the pony, pressure this out. So first we'll kick away the juicy juicer. He can technically say takes, and a double. I want to go there to unpin it, but then he goes there and becomes annoying.
G4 is never an idea. Never push the pawns in front of the king, they say. Okay, we'll push again to kick it. Saying if you take, we can take back with the pawn. Okay, even there. I was hoping for a take. So how do we go there? I guess we can go this way. If he takes the pony, we take it back. If he takes the other pony, we take it back. And our goal is to just go there and pressure this guy out. He's the target. Two guys are looking there. We need one more. He did something. I guess he was afraid of some pin and win angle. But do we not win the pawn? I guess he can chop this guy out. And with two pieces attacking it, we don't win it. So, okay. So he gave us the pawn. He's playing way too fast, I feel like. I can simply take here and double the pawns, but why not take the free candy, you know? I can take this way or that way or the other way, but I like taking with the pony because at the end of the day, I would like to trade one of the ponies for this guy and let the juicer chill. Another rule of thumb, never trade the featured or bishop. That's worth like more than 3. Maybe give it 3.000069. So we're gonna take this way or that way. Yeah, that's the question. I like this way so that if one day I can maybe take here and double the pawns again. You know, it's just a baby trap. Obviously, we'll take here, and we get nothing. But we can take this way also. Now I think about it. That's interesting. That way we attack the pony, attack the candies, and we're still looking at the juicy juicer. Interesting. Interesting. And he doesn't have G here to kick the pony, get the juicer, and all the funky business. If I take, I don't think he'll take back as he'll touch this. So just be careful. We're never interested in taking this. And he's looking at our candy. So let's go back and save the candy. I mean, the candy is protected. So I don't know. If I go back, technically he can grab this one. Not sure if it's good. I really want a check from this side. But he's there. Also, he's ready to castle. Still will go back, right? We don't care about giving the candies because we might get B in the end. Also, we're happy to trade. We'll take and double the pawns. I mean, doubling is good, even though it opens up the F file for him. And then we'll just push the pawn. That way, now we have the bishop pair advantage. Our center pawns are safe. We can actually put the rook on the E if we feel like it. We can push it, but no need as we can actually look to sacrifice. Bro, we're gonna sacrifice bishops back to back in 2 games? I don't think it works this time. Because one fatty solo queen can't do the attack. Like, what are we doing? He can just, I don't know, queen here, save the pawn and chill. We need more pieces for the attack. I would like to trade the juicers, but he can take and ask us to take the pawn and kind of ruins the structure. I would like to attack this, but we can't move like a knight also. So we'll go this way. This way we attack this, and in some world we can put the fatty queen here, looking to... Oh, he saved it. And he's trying to enter here maybe. I like queen here, with the idea to check, trade, and somehow win this. You know? He can just go rook here and cover it, or pony here. No, if he goes pony, okay, he just saved it. Now we just give a good check. If he moves the kid, we get the candy. If he trades the queen, we get the candy. As long as we get the candy, we are happy. 1 candy in our hand. No, 2 candies, right? Yes, we got 1 candy here and another candy here. So that's 2 extra candies for us. So that's pretty good. And now we can technically try F, take. Okay, he's trying to bully the fatty queen. I can go there, offer the trade, because whenever you're up, you should trade. He'll just say no, right? Yeah, I'll probably just say no. But I don't want to go back here. So he will just say no. I guess it's not the end of the world. If I go there, he's fine. At least he'll have to waste time to say no, you know? Like, if I went there, that gives him a free turn.
This way, at least he has to wait a turn to say no. At least I'm wasting his time. Time is money, they say. In this position, time is candy. Okay, took. Don't take with the C, as this guy becomes all alone and will get chopped off. So take with the A. Even though it doubles the pawn, we attack the pony and we might get this candy. He's looking very cheeky. But I think we can just grab this candy. Look at the cookie and bro, the candy store is booming. The candy store is booming. How many candies? Like 50? 4 of them. He gets one back, but that's fine. 4 for 1 is a good trade. He can technically look to take here and say, I'm going to win this, but doesn't really make a difference. Potato, tomatoes. He can go back, but okay, he took this one. We take back. If he trades the rook, we are more than happy. Technically, we can trade the rook, offer more rook trade. Not sure this is the way. We can technically start pushing the pawns also. I'm a big fan of trading, so we're gonna offer him a trade. I don't think Fish would approve it because in some way he can go rook here to attack the candies and we can't save it. We have to go somewhere like here, a bit awkward. So maybe it's a bad move according to the Fish, but it's a good move according to the kid. Okay, let's save the pawn. Because the more we trade, the better it is. Bro, we have 4 passers ready to run. Bro, they just these 4 passers are like the kid that just got, the bell just ran after the school is over and they're just running for the home. Run. I don't know where he's going. It's just protected. Run, kid, run. Summer holidays here. I don't know which one to push. Okay, he's attacking it, so we can let the pawn die, but because we are greedy, we'll save it. Summer. Okay, he gets this. We don't care. We want to push. He can take. We want to push. He goes here, and maybe let the other kid run also. He takes. We run. Okay, we need to do a bit better. Somehow, if I trade the rooks, makes the life simpler. But I can't do it, which is annoying. I can try to bully the rook, but it's not there. I push, then he can go pin and win. Yeah, let's not push one solo pawn. So this is the way. He takes the candy, and we push again, but then he goes there, bullying it, and it kind of gets a bit messy. And the kids are going wild, but we need to control them. I like this to attack. I'm not sure if it is the correct way. Also, I like this, but this is annoying. Technically, I can push the pawn, and if he goes attacking, I can push, but then he takes, and it gets messy, man. It gets messy. It really gets messy. I push. What are we doing? I can push, take, no? Yeah, I need to figure out what to do, man. We are overthinking this. Let's just push it. He takes the candy. We push it again. He takes the candy. We push it again, and he's kind of back in time. Man, my candy brain ain't braining. Okay, we bring the juicer back because we wasted too much time. The plan is to push the pawn. That is the plan. And the rook saves this one, so we are happy. And now we can put the juicy juicer here. This pawn is protected, this pawn is protected, and we can continue pushing them out. Yeah, we wasted way too much time figuring it out. Now this, and he can cry a river. Time to cry? It's time to cry. It's the summer holiday season. Nobody can stop the kid from going home and, I don't know, going to the beach or ice cream shop, whatever the kids do. Yeah, we got the coverage. So the rook is doing excellent work, kind of cutting the king. Make queen. He takes, we take. He's kind of just sad and depressed. And we have another kid running for the home, which is good. Run, kid, run! It's the summer holiday. Okay, we can give a check.
so that we continue with our business. Is he in time? I thought he was in time to take and come back, but we get the fatty queen. We get the fatty queen. Now I want to do a mate, but we hang the rookie, so let's not do that. Let's just go there, and now we can do the ladder. We went there so that there's no check. Yeah, that was the plan behind it. To avoid the check, we'll take it. He technically runs out. Yeah, I mean, the kid can run. We can even sacrifice the juicer, does not even matter at this point. But we just get a rook here, juicy juicer here, and some kind of funky ladder business. We the ladder man? We the ladder man. Where is the bro? Don't tell me. I see it. Is it a 6 minute triangle? Not to be. Time for another analysis. No rematches. So he played the silly defense, and I think this my way of silly defense is not the good way or the correct way. This d5 was annoying. Fish is into taking, which is interesting. Bro, chill man. We ain't playing. He took. We got the d out. He pushed, which I didn't like it, and Fish also didn't like it. It gives it a thumbs up. We hopped in the pony, and then he castled. He was 2 out on the juicers. We kicked away the juicer, and apparently there was some G4 business which Fish really likes. Yeah, never a fan of that. And then what was going on here? We hopped in the pony. He just blundered the pawn, which was sweet. Fish is like take with the C, which is what we did. Nicely done by us. We took with the juicy juicer, which is nice, and we brought back the juicer. Fish is not hated. That's nice. Like, never be afraid of this. Oh, apparently we just had the good old pin and win. I didn't see that. But we had that, and if we tried to save it, there's like takes, see, pin, win, and get fat. So those kind of pawns are never hanging. So he castled, and we took on the G. We pushed the pawn. We put the fatty queen looking at the candy. Bro saved it. Fatty queen in the center. We got to check. We got to grab. And then we offered the queen trade, and we were chilling. And then we got b7, ace. Bro, this is there's nothing to look. He just gave us all the candies, and we were kind of big chilling and winning. Who are we getting? Triple white? Today is our lucky day. We never get triple white. Oh, not a big silly defense fan. Okay, I guess back to back silly defense. I was hoping for some fried liver business, but not to be. Okay, he hopped in the pony. We are not interested in pushing and chasing the pony. We stick to the plan. Fianchetto the juicer. Get the D out. Hop in the juicy juicer. And connect them ponies and put the fatty queen like that. This is the you can call it the London, but for the silly business. Don't go queen here, because whenever you go there, the juicer gets trapped and you can hop in the pony and chop it off. This juicer is like your golden chicken, so you got to save the chicken, avoid the hopping. So always keep an eye on this pony. Then you can go queen here, pony here, and then think if I want to do long, short, F, or what do you want to do with life. But this is the opening. In 10 moves we'll have this, and we'll have a successful opening. Okay, he also got the D out. I think this is why my setup is bad. Whoever gets the D out kind of gets a happy. Again, this is a bit of a problem. I don't want to push. I mean, I can't push, so I'm kind of forced to take it. And again, we're going to get the D out to counter his D, unless he took with the pony, which he did not. So let's see. Is he going to take this time? He's going to push. I think the best way is to do nothing. Just develop and castle. Kind of maintain the tension. Because I don't know if the guy can ever take this. He always has this idea. Anyways, we're going to do the same thing as last time. Hop in the pony here. Strengthen our D, give him some exercise, and then castle, and maybe put the kid on the corner, right next to the teddy bears. He's trying for some pin angle, but we can just take it back, right? Yeah, I don't buy what he's trying to put. And technically we can take. This D is ours. I think we get the D. First takes, we can take back with the pony, and we're kind of chilling. So that looks like a That's my D. I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. Oh, he took me the juicy juicer. I can hop on the D, but let's trade the juicer first, just to make his structure extra bad. Let's see. He might cook something like this as an intermediate move. I don't know. As for some reason, I don't buy it. Maybe I'm missing something. Because we have like one, two, and three people attacking it, and only two people defending it. We could take with the juicer, but as I said, this is worth 3.69 points. So don't give the juicer like that. If he takes here, I think the correct way is to take the pony first. Oh wait, we can just take it back because it's a check. So he doesn't even have that kind of tactics to take here and somehow deflect the defender. And wait, is he toast? I thought there was a tactics to take the pony and win the pony, but he can bring the fatty queen to defense. Now he might look for this, some pin-win angle, so got to be careful. We can simply bring the pony back, save our pony, and attack his pony. Or we can castle. We have two choices. I don't want to go this way because then he has annoying checks. I like this as we offer a queen trade also. Not sure if it works as he can just go there and save it. And if we castle, we land in some trouble? Not really. Ideally, I would like to trade, but not a fan right now. How bad is castle? Castle loses on the spot, right? Yeah. He takes and we would need to somehow take and he'll get the pony in the end. So it does technically lose on the spot. So we can't castle. That's not even an option. Why would he be even thinking about castling? Yeah, that's a good question. Let's just bring it back. The pony saves his friendly pony. We offer the fatty queen trade. And we counterattack his pony. And if he goes pony hopping, I think we can get the cookies. It's a bit risky, but yeah, it's very risky, not gonna lie. I think it's a try. Not sure if it works. Interesting choice, not gonna lie. He took our pony. If we take back, I think he might look for some pin and win angle. We can simply take it back, but I'm kind of tempted to take the fatty queen. You know, that way, let's say he takes with the rook. Yeah, I was thinking of taking this guy out, but maybe I'm overcooking. Yeah, maybe I'm overcooking. The best way is to just take this way. Bro moves the queen somewhere and we castle and we chill. Yeah, I think I'm overcooking. Just keep it simple. We attack this, we attack. Oh, we can trade the queen. I'm kind of big in queen trading. You know, trade the queen. Can chop off the pony if we need it. That's the question. Do we take the queen, take the pony, and say we're pawn up and endgame is ours? We don't need to castle. It's a claim. So this, 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 and we're gonna just put the rook on the D and save your pawn up. A bit too much, right? Yeah, a bit too much. We'll just castle. Keep it safe, you know, connect the queen, finish developing and whatnot. Could have done that. Even though I'm the biggest trader, we decided to keep it simple. You know, get the last piece into the play. Bro push the pawn just to make space for the kid. Again, we can take, but we're not interested. Now we can hop the pony here, which is the way. I like this way. Then we can go here, trading them out, or go there, attacking this and this. Kind of chilling. Again, if he takes, we are more than happy to take back. This could be annoying, trying to look there, so got to keep an eye for it. Okay, take with the A, not with the F. Oh, see, this was a bit annoying looking here. That's what the problem was. Maybe I should have taken when we had the chance. So we'll put the rook here, not here, because that's a bit passive to save the pawn. Also, we prepare to double the rooks on the D. He can't go anywhere bullying us. He can't fight for the D as the rooks are not connected. And then the rule of thumb, they say always keeps your rook connected. I don't know why they say it, but keep them connected. Wait, is the pony in a bit of a pickle? Let's say he goes rook back. I was thinking of pushing it, but I guess he gets to attack b2. Yeah, it's getting a bit messy, not gonna lie. Let's kick the pony away. He goes back. Can we pin and win? We might have some tactics. He can't go here. The only square is this. I do like the pin win angle. Yeah, and if he has to go rook here to save it, I mean, he needs the counterplay activity and whatnot in life, and he's getting squeezed out. I don't know what he's thinking. Like, he can't go here, 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 and not even there because we can take it. So, yeah, kind of surprised that he's stuck now. He's like, or maybe he realized that, oh no, I have to go back home, and then I'm gonna get grounded. I had too much fun outside, but okay, sacrificed. I guess he lost hope. That's the only thing I can say. So we can go there, but I would go there with the same idea to trade the pony and attack the pawn. We're just interested in trading now. We are full pony up. We're no longer a pawn up. One pony in the backpack. Take the candy. Take the candy. He gets this candy, so gotta be careful on the candy shop. He can't pin and win as we attack both the rookies, so it's fine. Do we have some nice back rank ideas? He always has the push, so never a mate there. Instead of giving a check first, I can get the juicer out first and threaten the mate. That's like one move tricks. I don't think any 1500 falls for it, and this does not help me in any manner. So I don't think we should do it. I'm more into the 7th heaven business. Some kind of check, rook here, pressure this guy out. That's more my thing. Also would like to trade one rook. Two rooks, if they reach 7th heaven, they can get nasty rook business. So do I check? Go there, give another check and just soften the kitty up. Let's just get the rook on the D. I don't know if this is good. I'm trying to activate the other piece, but he can also go F and it can get messy. If he goes candy grabbing, that's fine, I think. Yeah, Fish might not be a fan of this rook d1 business. Okay, he goes candy grabbing. We can set up the baby's trap of this. Nobody falls for it. But the plan behind this trap is to ask him to push the pawn and then we can check, go here, here and pressure this out. I don't know, man. We are kind of tomato brain. Yeah, he saved it. We can give a check, but I'm really into the 7th heaven business. Well, I don't think this works. Yeah, we're trying it a bit too much. Like, we want to go there with this, but he might just have rook here to save it. Yeah, we might have overdid it. Yeah, we put too much faith in this. So the only way to save it is to go rook here. And what we are trying to say is that triple attack and we win it? I don't know, man. He has a check and he can pin us back. I don't think so. Yeah, a bit of a dodgy conversion. I don't think this was the best way to convert. Should have just saved the pawn, traded the rooks, and kept the life simple. But again, we went for full. Okay. He just said take the cookies. Fat cookies. Sugar free? Maybe sugar free. Sugar free cookies for us. Yeah, that was something. I guess he was looking for 7th heaven counterplayer for himself and it backfired. Last game, let's see. He played the silly defense business and then he got them D's out. And Fish says is better for black. I agree. And then we got the D out and then he went crazy. His A5 business was wild. We hopped in the pony. Fish is like a castle. Oh no, sorry, queen D2 castle. Did we castle? I don't think we castled. Fish is not interested in the pawn, which is strange. How bad is it? Fish doesn't buy it. That's crazy. I thought we got the pawn. Fish is really not into it. Why? Did I miss something? Fish really doesn't buy the candy. Castle? C4 was suggested, which we obviously did not do. We went pony back. Bro, there was the crazy tactic. Bro, I was right. Knight D to C3 is a huge blunder. and the way to exploit it was my way. That is the way. That you just attack here and you sacrifice the rook. He just takes back. You attack this, you attack this, you attack this, and he has compensation if you try to castle. Finally, there's check, and I don't know. There's disco. You get fried. Fish wants to take here. I don't know. You can't take here. Maybe there's some check into a free queen angle. So he takes here, and then I don't know, rook here, and he's saying you're getting fried, like check, do something, you cry and whatnot. Oh, so we were right. So that candy grab was actually bad. We were lucky that he didn't see that, like, this move was the way, which he didn't see. That's crazy. I saw it, but I didn't have faith in it. I thought it was fine, but it's like knockout would have knocked our puppies out. Obviously, that was a bit tricky to see. He took the pony, and now we were fine. Fish is like, take it back. He does something. Fish is like, trade the queen. We castled. And then Fish is like, trade the queen, man. Trade the queen. Okay, we saved the pawn. Then we got a3, and here he sacrificed and lost the game. If he went back, we had the good old pin win angle. And if he saves it like this, we can hop in, kick the rookie, get the pony, and get fatty. And if he saves this way, then we can just bring the other rook. He's always stuck defending and kind of chilling. Good old pawn to e4. What does the panda man get to do? Silly defense. Nice. We'll do the close silly defense where we'll pinch to the juicer and do this juicy setup where we put one juicer here, hop in the pony, queen, and say what to do next. Yeah, this is my silly defense setup against whatever business the black dummy wanna do. Anyways, so the one thing we need to be careful is, like, whenever this pony hops in, we can't go there as he would like to hop in and chop. So either I can, maybe push this pawn here to prevent the hopping, and then go like queen here, pony here. Okay, he castled. I think he castled a bit too early. The problem with this early castle is we can put the juicer there, just push this teeny pawn forward and slaughter the chicken. Okay, that's kind of good thing. We are stuck in the center and he's trying to open the center. I mean, push is fine. If he takes, we can take back. So let's kind of hop in the pony just to maybe prepare castle if anything goes wrong. He's playing good, and I think d5 was kind of nice because we really don't want to take. Okay, I take, he take, we take. I don't think I'm plundering this, but it is getting a bit messy. We need to be careful. I never got the attack and he broke the center a bit too quickly. Maybe first game we are rusty. First game we're always a bit rusty. Maybe I should have taken here before taking there, just to avoid any kind of bishop takes pawn shenanigans. Maybe that was a try. So what we are trying to say, like, if he takes the pony, we take it back, and this is not a problem. I mean, we are committed, right? Yeah, there's no way we can take this way. Moment of truth. We just walked into it blind. Is this not a plan? Because after we take, he can technically take my rook. So I don't know. We are trying to say we have activity. That's a claim. And after takes, I'm planning to just move the rook and ask him to go back. It's a claim. Pawns like these are never meant to be protected. They're supposed to be poison candies and let them die and give them tummy ache or something. So maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe. Let's see. Let's figure it out. I mean, he took it. So, okay, now we have to punish him. That's the tricky part. If I take here, he just takes here and we get nothing. It's just trade, which is kind of sad. So I'm kind of tempted to go here, kick away the juicer. He should go back here, here, or somewhere like there. I don't think he would mind the trade. Oh, he has to go there. What I was saying. There's a rook on the attack. He can't go here, here. That's the only move. It's not that bad, because we can take here. Huh. I guess I underestimated this. We can take, but we don't care. We can take here, attack there, and kind of looking nice. I don't know if I want the candy, but free candy? How can we say no to it? We need to be careful. There might be ideas to take here, and give a check. And I don't know. The position is getting a bit spicy. That's the problem with putting the kid in the center and not in the bed. He might get caught in the crossfire. At least we got the pawn back, so that's the good part. Also, we attack the pony. No way he hangs the pony. Okay, he took. He's looking to check us out. We got to take because our queen is under attack. But that looks nice. Let's say if this pony magically reaches there, we get the fried chicken. I love fried chicken, man. This is under attack. Check is interesting. Interesting. I don't know. I don't buy it. I was initially tempted to move the kid away, but now I just want to block with the queen. Give him the queen trade and say our rook on the 7th heaven, and this juicy juicer is going to carry us to glory. Maybe I'm a bit biased. With like this guy on the 7th heaven is looks good, and it's good to trade and put the king in the center in the middle game. They say king is a piece. But this is under attack, this is under attack. So I think he's forced to take or maybe hop in the pony, but then maybe some discos. Maybe, oopsies, we almost clicked something. Some sacrifice, some candy grab. Also, self-pinning is never good. But he might go there, take this. It can get spicy. I would expect a trade into some knight hopping. But then this pawn dies. Okay, take is the way, take is the way. So we did not get to slaughter the kid, which is kind of sad. But we have a very promising endgame. Our dragon is chilling in the center. Rooks is on the 7th heaven. He has both the things. Open B file, 7th heaven. He's like living the life. He's the happiest. Something like rook here to save it. We can just knock out the pony and get the candy. So I don't see a way in which the pawn lives. He can look for some kind of counter attack. Yeah, that's what he went for. Can I just go there? Also, we have a rook takes pawn into a disco land, so we have ideas. Can we trap this guy? Not really like push. He can go back, so not really trappable. So we just take the candy. Kind of looks like a free candy. Take the candy, get the diabetes. Also, we attack this guy. And the king is so nice here, kind of saving my own pawn. So for once the king is being useful. And if he saves the rook like here, somewhere, we get this one. And at the end of all the banana trading, we are one pawn up, which is nice. And then we can go to our trading days, whenever you're up anything, just trade them all. Trade the rook, knight, bishop, everything. Wholesale trading. So this is annoying. Maybe he blocks this way to save this pawn, but then he will never get this, and then he's just pawned down and sad. Sparta is sad. This is Sparta. I think that was a movie. Okay. I can take, or maybe I can kick this pony away to win this. I don't think it works. Let's say if I try to be fancy, like push, but he will take here instead of moving the pony, so I don't think it works. But it's fine, right? It's fine. We trade. He attacks us. We can go back to our lovely b7 square. And now we're pawned up. We can look to hop pony, trade it, or maybe double on the b. Okay, he's going there. We'll just kick it, right? He wants the candy. No candy for you, kitty. And now he has to go, I don't know, somewhere sadish. Like if he goes there, maybe we can go there, attack, and win something. I think that was a bit fake. We are more than happy with double rooks on the B. Pressure this kid out, and then we'll have three big passers running. So big question: this, that, or that? There's no way he goes there. Probably will get trapped. Probably this. Almost trapped, but not really. Oh, that's a questionable one. We'll double the rooks for now. He's stuck, like can't go here, here. Technically can go there, but I don't know. He's looking for some pin-win angle. I can't win this, right? Like I need rook here. So not trappable. Like if I go there, he let's say goes for some pin-win angle. We attack him. He runs away. We get the candy. We get fat. I don't mind the idea, honestly. You know? Even though we just push him back, we get this candy, which is kind of good. Yes, he can push, take, and yeah, he trades his weak pawn for my good-looking D, but it's fine. We'll get a new D. And with this pony just, cozily keeping the king safe is nice. Push, take. We can push with the help of the pony. And once we win this pawn, this A passer is going to run. Okay, he went for this. So we just, wait. Oh, he might be looking to go rook here to save it. Kind of missed that. For some reason, I assumed that was the plan. A bit of a blind spot. So he goes there to save it. And we can't kick him. Technically, yeah, I could have pushed the pawn. Now I think about it. Fish might say push was better. That way, the pawn lives with the protection of the pony, and we can maybe walk the king and win this. Maybe I was a bit reckless. I guess I'm pawn up, so I'm already a bit too happy, and I don't care. But maybe I should care a bit. So 1 and 2, those are the two choices he has, and technically he can take here because he attacks us out. So I think it's better to take here to prevent our D getting bigger, because this idea is kind of interesting. Okay, we don't care. We take the candy. This way or that way? I like this way. Kind of forces him to do something. I mean, even that forces because it attacks him. So potato, tomato. Let's trade. Okay, so V2 pawns up, being chilling. He takes, we take, no problem. There's no pin-win. Pony's crying. He can look to hop somewhere, but too slow. This is an idea to be annoying, but we always have knight back to save it, so should not be a problem. Let's just kick away the pony. I don't know which way is the way. I want to trade the rooks, and I don't want to blunder some rooks by like some crazy checks. Ooh, knight check is there. We were a bit reckless. Thankfully, I didn't go there. I can push, right? I can. I don't mind it actually. We don't threaten to win it, but I just don't want to go back home passive defending it. Active is the way. Active life for a better life. Check, we will walk forward. King is a piece in that game. Use it. And I really want to trade the ponies because it's so easy to miss some dumb folk and blunder a pawn or a rook. Okay, he went here. There's a problem with this. He can go there and look for some discos. So maybe I go this way instead of this way. That way we don't have discos. I mean, he can check again, but this is why I hate them ponies. They're so cheeky. I guess if he checks, we can go there. I hate them ponies. If he checks there, we can go there. So he's planning to go there, right? Wait, did we trap him? No, if I go there, he checks and chops. I hate the pony life, man. I hate them. So this is the only square left for the pony to not get smacked. Unless he goes rook here for defense or rook here for some counter attack. That should be the way. He's actually thinking, which was kind of strange. So he might look for rook here discos. We don't care. We literally don't care. Push it to win it. Push it to win it. Baby steps to glory. Okay, disco is coming. King back to there, and this time when he checks, we can. I don't like this pony. Maybe I can block it. Just to avoid any discos. He can't go here. He has a check, but I don't think that's a problem as we can go there.
hate them ponies. And if he goes attacking, we can push and use the pony to protect it. But we really like a trade. Or maybe any trade. Rook trade, knight trade. Give us some trading chances. The good thing is, okay, he checked us out. He's kind of stuck. Can't go there. I guess he can go back. I was like, I can go there, attack you. But he can go back. But it's a bit of a waste, right? Kind of. Unless he wants to go some checking into business. But we need to start pushing our pawns. Scare the kitty out. He'll give the candy as always. So after this, the question is this way or this way? I kind of like that way. I don't know what's the difference. Yeah. I will push it. I don't know, man. These knights are always cheeky. Looking to check me. We go there. Oh, we can't go there. There's a pinwin angle. Almost blundered it. So we check. Wait, technically I can go. Because the pinwin is not there as we can block with the rook. So the pinwin is not pinning winning, which is crazy. Yeah, this comes in clutch to block it out. Otherwise, the pinwin was a disaster. We blocked it out. And now he's forced to trade. The more he trades, the sadder he gets. And his sadness is my happiness. We are a bit evil. A tiny bit. So if he goes counter attack, we get the pony. So he's kind of forced to take the rook. Because if he takes the pony, we get the full cookie. So this into this, and maybe he grabs the candy, but then this pawn just runs. So I think he's toast. Toast. Press the resign button. Mr. Sparta, this was not your battle. You tried. I think queen trade was a bit early. Maybe he had to punish me for the business. Let's ask the fishy. Let's look at the self-analysis. So he played the silly defense. We closed the silly defense. And then what did he do? He got the juicer out. We went crazy. Fish is not a fan. Fish wants to take. Fish is not a fan. Fish is wanna extend on the D, not to B. He took, we took, and were we bad? Took. And how bad is bishop takes pawn? It is the best choice. And our best choice is to counter attack. He went back and we took on the candy. And now the big question. Bishop takes bishop is the third choice. So apparently it's just fine. Queen check has to be bad, right? No? That's crazy. And queen here is not the best choice. The best choice is to move the kid. Okay, so where did it all go wrong? Oh, taking was bad. I guess he lost the pawn. So apparently he had to go queen here, save the pony, attack the rook. And we need to, I don't know, save this way or some back way. Trading felt so normal. And now he landed in trouble because this was under attack, this was under attack. He went active, but this kind of just crumbled. And trading was not the way. He was pawned down, and we didn't play the best way. Apparently, rook e5 was there to attack this and this. We went back. Inaccuracy, a bit brutal. And then knight here was not the way. We doubled them. Yeah, see, c5. Fish wanted d4. I saw it a bit too late. This way we don't trade, and this pawn is weak and we can win it. Fish liked it. We went rook here. I mean, we are winning, so we can play whatever and win. He went back, we took the candy, took, and we kind of chilling. And we slowly won. Which kid are we beating tonight? Endo? No, we get the Norway kid. Is he a Maggie fan? Maybe he is. Okay, our teeny pawn is forward. What are we getting? Italiano? Silly defense? French? Silly it is. So my counter to silly is hopping in the pony this way. And we're going to fianchetto our juicer. Put the D there, and then the plan is to connect them pony. Ooh, bro, the dummy is trying to F us. Interesting. We're not interested in taking. We'll just get them D's out. Protection is the key. I don't think he can push. We got all kind of coverage, and all we want to do is bring out the juicer, hop in the pony. Let's hop in the pony. And just, he's looking kind of cheeky, not gonna lie. Okay, juicer there is the plan. But whenever we go there, he can hop in and kick us. So kind of a counter to that so that he can't hop in. Okay, we got the juicer out. I'm kind of thinking to F or not to F. He castled. I think we can also castle.
Castle before move 10. Is he interested in taking, pushing? This is interesting, not gonna lie. Kind of opening up the G file. Let's F it. Whenever I think there's another rule. Whenever you play F, opponent should play F5 and reverse. Okay, he took. We take with the pony. He trades. We trade, and our juicer is looking pretty juicy. Okay, the opening went a bit too fast. We need to slow down the pace. Okay, he hopped in, attacking there. Trade is fine. Protection is there. This one is a bit loose, but I think if we can just castle. Oh no, if we castle, we lose the pawn. Oh, we went blind. Okay, we need to be careful now. I can technically take, and if bro takes, we go back and we are fine-ish. We have not castled, so we are in a bit of a pickle, and bro is 1760, so he knows the chess. I want to go back and castle. Check. We have push, so we are good. Okay, we need to be careful, not gonna lie. Okay, so we bring back the juicer with the idea to protect the pawn, ready to castle. Check is not a problem. Takes is not a problem. Takes is not a problem, as you can take back. This is the way. This is the way. The pony protects this. Okay, he's looking for them discos. Let's just castle before we get into too much funky trouble. Not gonna lie. Okay, he wants to take, but it's protected. Technically, I can push and kick the pony back because he's being too not nice. Or maybe put the kid there to use protection like that. So what's the plan? I guess we'll put the kid there. This diagonal is always a bit scary. Now he's kind of safe with all the teddy bears next to him. Okay, he's looking to attack here. Here we have a potential of a disco. Like if say knight here was there, I mean he could take, but in some magical manner. Takes is still not a problem. Like I think this could have been working, but he can check. So it's there. It's in the air. We need to keep an eye. So now I want to push, kick away the pony, and push again and kick away the juicer, and I don't know. We feel like if this guy goes away, this could actually work. Some simple tactics. Let's see. I feel like he'll just go back. Oh, he went for the attack. He's saying you can't touch us because check is a mating idea. And now takes all the takes in the house. He has more. And he wins the pawn. The pressure on the pony is getting out of hand. Oh! Can I pin him? I guess it's protected. So, like, we will end up trading. And we can't take again because this is pretty weak. So, let's say we go pin-win angle. He says no pinning us. We chop the pony. He chops it back. The pressure is not as much, but we lose a good juicer. And what are we cooking? Not sure. Like queen there to protect this, and look for them. Wait, I can do that before that also, right? Instead of going pin-win, can I just protect? No, we lose the pawn, right? Yeah, we end up losing the pawn. Is it that bad? That's a good question. Is it that bad? I don't think it's that bad. It is pretty bad, not gonna lie. So we pin, we take, and we look for them tactics. Not sure how much I believe in it, but oh wait. If I go for some pin win, I got scared. Like I thought he could take and launch the disco. It's getting messy, man. He's playing with the pace. Bro got the pace. Okay, so now we takes is not a problem, but he has the so-called bishop pair advantage business. We're gonna put the fatty queen there, save the juicer, save the deadly business, and now we're actually threatening to take and get fancy. It's still messy, man. I feel like the hair guy is kind of cooking us. First loss incoming, first loss loading. Okay, we took back. I don't know if that was the best way. Oh, he would have wished to go here and attack us. But he can't, or there to attack us, but he can't because the juicer, the fatty queen is under fire. So sadly, he needs to go, oh, there? But that's not bad. That's actually not bad. We'll probably end up pushing to kick it. And then maybe put the fatty queen there. So, this way. Oh, we blundered the pawn. Luckily not. Okay. We need to focus. Can we win the pawn? He saved it. So let's put them queens there. That way we save this. We kind of attack this. And also we connect our rooks. So let's say if Juicer goes somewhere, we can offer a trade. Pro protected it. Makes sense. We can push and kick, but that does nothing. Do we have them tactics like sacrifice here? That's interesting. Saying after rook takes, we have a back rank. No, we never have the back rank. He can go back. So what are we doing? Pushing, but then he'll sit there and make fun of us. We need them ideas, man. Okay, we can double the rooks, but this is weak and maybe he has a pin here. Yeah, the position went out of hand, not gonna lie. We were too lazy. So what are we doing? This, if I go there, I don't think, like, put the rook on the open file. That is a free pawn. Are we saying open file is worth more than a free pawn? Okay, he didn't even take it, which is strange. And now I think I win the pawn because he can't block it. So we take, and he can take here, and then try to take somewhere. But I don't think it is working. So take the candy and get fat tonight. That is the way. I think that's a double brilliant. Not a double brilliant. Double exclamation. Double brilliant. Okay, if he takes, we can take, and we have some sweet back rank ideas. He took, we got to take because, I don't know, there's no mate, right? Yeah, there's no mate. If he takes with them rooks, we get the back rank. If he takes with the fatty queen, we trade the fatty queen, and we get the back rank. Yeah, this turned out to be a disaster. I mean, the game is still going on as one pawn is not enough to win, and he covered the back rank. If we go checking, trading them things, our king is weak. Like, he can go candy grabbing and look for them counterplay. I kind of like this, but then he might win this. The position ain't positioning, so we can trade them rooks, give him this candy, or we go somewhere else and give him this candy. So we got to pick our poison. I like giving this one because then we might get 7th heaven. Better to give the D instead of the A. That's the conclusion we making. Like, this looks so nice. Take the D. We get some kind of 7. Oh, we can't take the D. We have check into a juicy land. So the D is not falling off. Nice. So maybe this is the way, but then again, oh, we don't have 7th heaven. It's covered. Interesting. So technically the piece was not hanging. Even if we took, in the end we had rook check into take. So technically it was fine. Okay, now he's attacking both of them. I push, he takes, and we don't got the business which we want. And the time is ticking. Oh, we got them tactics. This into this. Bro, we're cooking. Are we the master chef? I don't know. So instead of going there a bit direct, we'll go this way. Idea is to just check, pin, win, and smack them kiddos. You can just go king here and save it. So not like it's a groundbreaking. But rookie here is the need, but we don't have it. Oh, he messed it up. Bro is 1760 and he doesn't know how the pin win angle works. The juicer pins the teeny pawn to the kid. The fatty queen gets the candy. Bro blocks and we get the giga chicken. Fried chicken for dinner. Fried chicken for the dinner. There we go. Let's go. Time for the good game review. He played the silly defense and we played our so-called silly defense setup. Yeah, F5 was interesting. Fishes, it was a big question mark, and we should have just taken. Oh, I see. I thought he could take it back, but he can't take. as we take here and win the rook. Oh, that's what we missed. But I thought he'll just do his normal business. I don't know. I don't know. Fish wants to go h5, which is crazy. I don't know what that does. I thought he'll hop in something, but apparently then you can go push and save it. Oh, that's too fishy business. We focused on developing our pieces. We developed all them pieces, and this, I don't know, this was a bit annoying. And we decided to go f4. How was it? F4 was not the best, right? He wanted to castle. We took, and then he took, we took, and then we were a bit shaky. We castled, right? Oh, we didn't castle. Oh, I thought we could not castle because there was a free pawn. What are we missing? Fish is going bananas on the pawn sacrifice. Like, don't save the rook. Take there. And what? And after this? Oh, Fish is like counter attack the kitty? Bro, damn Fishy. And that's also double brilliant. Like, Fishy is like self tapping himself. Self gold medal. Obviously, we were not smart enough, so we went back. Safety is the top priority. He took, we took, and then we just castled. And I thought this was not as good. Fish is like, push the teeny pawn forward. What did we do? We put the kid to safety. Oh, there were some tactics. Apparently, Queen G5 is a huge blunder. Like, I thought this was not working because Queen here and it's just a GG's cry time. But apparently, we could take the pony. And after he takes, we could check him out. He goes to the corner. Oh, bro. And then the rookie looks at the rook. And we sacrifice the pony, bro. Fish saw the business. And he can't take with the queen as a mate. He has to take with the pony. Not the pony, the pawn. We take. He goes there and we just I don't know, save the guy. And we peace up, winning, happy and all whatnot. This is why you do your tactics, man. This is why you do your tactics. We didn't see it. We pushed the pawn. And I think his knight here was bad also. Okay, Fish is like pin the pony. But not this way. But this way. Yeah, what's the difference? Because he's gonna go there anyways. I guess it just connects the rook. Fish is not afraid of this. Really? It's never there, bro. We were too afraid of this pawn dying, but it's never dying. There's so many back rank issues. We saw some real ghost, not gonna lie. So we pushed and then where did you do? We defended it, right? We pinned this way, which is not the best. We get question mark. We get a miss. He went away. Yeah, Fish is not a fan of taking the pony. Fish is like, don't take it. Yeah, we lose. We give him the bishop pair. And Fianchetto is much stronger and the king becomes weak. And now it was not good. And he took, which kind of helped us out a bit. He went here. We pushed the pawn. We put the queen there. And then he fumbled. Oh, he didn't fumble. He just saved it. I thought he fumbled. He fumbled here when we put the rook here. Apparently he had to take the pawn and go be greedy. Bishop here was a bit of a mistake. We got the pawn as, the problem was after takes, he could never ever take there, as you could just take it, put the rookie there and get them chickens. But that didn't happen, so what did he do? Oh wait, that's a brilliant. Let's give ourselves the brilliant. That was a dumb tactic, but chess.com gives us the brilliant, we take it. And the position was fine. h6 seems fine. Okay. Bro wants the juicer there or there. So we made a good choice to put the juicer in the center, trying for them win-win tactics. Obviously, baby tactics. Oopsies. We got a friend request. No friends for us. Oh, apparently Fish wants to push this pawn. If he takes, what is he saying after takes? Apparently queen here and you cruise the kid out. And now this is the problem. Bro, Fish is next level. We set up the babyest of trap to go for this into this. And Fish is like, that's a blunder. King here and is dead equal. He lost all your advantage. Don't do the baby business. You're a big boy now. But baby is the way to glory. Who is the panda getting? Mexican? Mexican. Mexicano e4. Okay, silly defense. My way out against the silly is hop in the pony this way. The close silly is the silly way. We're gonna feinch it to the juicer, put the pawn there, and put the juicer there, queen there, ready to attack the kitty out. Queen juicer battery is the way. Yeah, but don't go right now because the pony can hop in and chop the juicer. So say no entry to the pony. And now we are ready to go there, hop the pony. If we feel like, we can castle long. If we feel like, we don't need to castle, and we can attack. Okay, so he's planning to go B, which is obviously the silly defense way. If I go there, he's never going to take. Do I long castle? Because it's a bit risky. Risk it for the biscuits because he's gonna push an attack. We're gonna push an attack. It's a frying pan. It's a frying pan. His chicken in the frying pan. Our chicken in the frying pan. Push, take, put the juicer there. Open edge file. Attacking season. I don't know what this was. Was he kind of opened up the diagonal, but kind of blocked his own juicer out? So not sure how much I buy that business. And this pawn is coming. He's saying, hello, knock, knock, chicken. You ready to be fried or tomorrow? Yeah, I think he's ready. Push into takes into juicer here, into removing the juicer into the fatty queen here. Okay, he's believing in it. I can go back. He might go queen here into takes. So we need to do our business because he also has something. But this juicer is kind of good. Oh, I feel like that's too slow. I don't buy it. I think he had to go push into queen here. He needed to attack right now. This development move feels slow. Because now takes into some kind of takes, into takes, into some kind of takes, into the queen in. We are knocking at the door. Okay, that makes some sense. He prevented that trade. Let's take it to open up the edge file. Now, how do we hop in the queen? Oh, I thought he'll take this way. I guess that makes sense to take it this way so that he can run maybe. We can hop in the pony because we want to remove the juicer. But he will just go back. We don't have any check from this side, sadly. Like this never happens. He can just cover it. If you offer the trade again, I don't think we get it, right? Yeah, he can still run. That's the question. What are we up to? Hop in the pony. Bro is fine. And F, G, F is too slow. Yeah, he found a good idea. That's the important of putting the rook here so that the bishop is not pinned. Anyways, we hopped in the pony trying to remove Mr. Juicer out. He can go for the counter attack. No, that's a free queen trade. But he might be happy with the trade, not gonna lie. Queen here, trade them queens out. Oh, no, he can't trade the queens out. The pony can hop in here and be extra cheeky. So that would be the tomato ketchup land. So not only the pony wants the juicer, the pony wants to hop in. Oh, he gave us the juicer. That's questionable. Like that juicer was his, I don't know, golden chicken or the hen that lays golden eggs or whatever. So just F or put the juicer there. What's the plan? Attack is the way. We can't push, right? Yeah, I can just take it. So let's F with the idea to do some pushing into some discos. I don't know. He's trying. If I attack, he just goes back, so we don't get the knockout punch we need. Push, takes is nothing. It's nothing. If I put the juicer there, he just goes back, so he's fine. Okay, we're gonna prepare the G into F. Hopefully, it's not as slow as we think. We try. Oh, is he preparing this into, I don't know, something? I can go A to say no, but we're gonna let him go A and then go C and takes. It's becoming a mess, man. I can push and kick the queen away, but where does the queen go? Probably here. That's kind of good, right? But then this guy gets stuck. And if I push, he's never gonna help us out, right? This is a bit of a controversial move, not gonna lie. The juicer gets stuck, but do we get the f into takes into something? Because if I don't, then what did we do? Because that juicer is just a pawn now. I don't know. We believe in it. You can technically take here, but I feel like that might be a bit too much. Unless I'm trolling. Bro, this could be just full tomato ketchup. He can take this way. He should not take that way. He can definitely take that way, looking for a back rank. We hop in the pony and then he hops. He believes in it. Ooh, so we hop the pony. He checks it out. We hop it back. He hops the pony for some counter attack, but we got to hop, right? Otherwise we are toast. No. Okay, the queen is under attack, so check is the way. Okay. Now he can hop in, attack the juicer, and threaten mate in one. Ooh, that's actually really good. I mean, check, we would want to go out, but oh, no. Okay, he didn't do the thing he was supposed to do. Now I think we might have a queen here to just save the pawn and threaten some counter checkmates. And if he takes, we are fine-ish. And if he takes the queen, we just trade the whole house and live. Not sure if you want to do that. Is push there? No, then he pushes. So this is the only way, technically. We defend this and we threaten a mate there. So maybe he should trade the queen unless he's feeling fancy by hopping in the pony and threatening to push and make a queen. He might be feeling fancy, but I don't think he is, right? Because we can technically just take the pawn. Yeah, so might be just a good idea to take and say this pawn is his or something. But okay, he said no. Interesting. Now I want to take the pawn. Offer him the good queen trade. He has to take the queen. We take here and I think we are fine. He might have made a bad choice. He doesn't get the pawn push pin and we take, and if he takes here, the pony goes hopping. Hop, Mr. Pony, hop. Attack. Attack. Check. We don't care. And I thought we were pawn up, but it's just equal. This pony is talking and this juicer is spinning. This juicer is just napping. Check is fine. Could have gone there, but I guess why? Takes it. Now this is under pressure. Bro defended it. Yeah, this guy is actually a real problem. Not gonna lie. We push instead of taking. Oh, we got them crazy checks. I didn't see it. Since how long was that there? That's a crazy check, man. Not gonna lie. Put the kid in the back rank. Put the kitty in the back rank. There's no way he blocks with the pony. He goes in the corner and cry, and we push, and we have the double juicer checkmate incoming. I mean, he can go rook here to save it, but bro, the position kind of flipped. We should not have won this game. Fishy is sad. Sad day to be the fishy man. It's a sad day. Okay, rook goes there. We can check and take the rook. Oh, he said take the chicken. Don't take the cookies. Take my chicken. Free chicken for us. We should not have won that, but we did. So time for the silly defense business where we hopped in our pony, ready to line up the battery and attack. So we hopped and then did we have? No, we castled. Yeah, that might be mustard or tomato land. What does the fish say? Inaccuracy. Yeah, not a big fan. And this was a bit questionable. We pushed the pawn. We continue pushing the pawn. Yeah, fish is not a fan of this slow, steady approach. And then we didn't know what to do. Fish is fine with taking. Fish is fine with hopping in the pony. Fish is fine with taking. And then fish wants to go rook here into something. Fish doesn't mind f4 also, which is fine. And fish wants to go f right now or go e5. I saw e5, but I didn't believe in it. I thought he just takes it. Apparently the idea is to hop the pony somewhere. Yeah, fish is cooking something that I have no idea. Or is f it? He just takes it. Again, he just takes. Yeah, g was just too slow. Okay, fish doesn't hate it. And g5 is fine. Okay. King b1. Yeah, maybe just go there and save the pawn. F was tomato, or at least mustard. It was a tomato mustard mix up. Yellow it is. He took, and again, yeah, king here and save the pawn. That's so counterintuitive. You just sacrifice the pawn, you go back to save it. Taking is just bad. Yeah, this is full tomato land. Full tomato land. He takes, gets the counterplay, and apparently the way is to go queen here. Pony here is not even suggested, bro. That's even bad. Oh no, no, we get the tick mark, but it's -4. Oh no, no, no. He checked. And as I suggested, he should hop in the pony, threatening the mate. What was my plan? I don't know, my plan was to run with... We can't go there because pony hopping just wins the queen. My plan was to go here, but apparently pony there into something and the slaughter is there. Can't believe he missed out. What did he do? He pushed the pawn, right? And it goes from -3 to +6. Oh, we also missed out. We went queen here. Apparently we could have given him a check. Oh, that works so better because he can't go there. Oh, we don't have queen check. What is the fish up to? Sacrifice the juicer into sacrifice the rook. Oh, no, 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 bro. Fish, fish, fish. Oh, they're double sacrifice. We kind of missed out. Oh, no, no, we didn't see it. Bro, we actually didn't see this check, which is kind of sad. We put the queen there. We kind of... Bro, again, tomato, bro. Oh no, he blundered and we blundered it back, bro. How is this 2000 elo chess? And then he blundered it back. He had to open the pony and he blundered it back. Bro, what is going on? Every move is a blunder? No, 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 right? So taking on F was a blunder. It was a mistake. He took, which was fine. And then pony hopping was, I mean, it was bad only, so not a blunder. And then he blundered with a3. And then we blundered with queen c3. And then he blundered with this. And again, the check was there. I kind of just forgot about it. And then did we blunder? It's probably a miss. Yeah. Too much tomato soup for us. Again, check was there. He took. We never saw the check. Just a complete blind spot. And then we finally saw it. And then we effed it. And then we got the chicken. Yeah. Troll business. Okay, we get them white pieces. Let's go. We lucky tonight. Okay, we get Mr. Butt. Mr. Butt with the silly defense. Hop in the pony. My way of silly is to feature to the juicer. This is the world famous close silly defense. And we're gonna put the D there, put the juicer there, hop in the pony, line up the queen and juicer battery and attack. This we don't care, like we literally don't care whatever the black player does. Our plan is same. He can push it, we don't care. We're gonna line up the battery, hop the pony, and then think what to do. This is like a no brain London opening, but again silly. Very, very sweet. Okay, so he has not been developing them pieces, which is nice, good for us. Now the question is B the way, going for some queenside play, or is he gonna feign chetto or maybe hop in the pony? The only thing you should know for this setup is whenever he hops in the pony, you might need to push here because giving this hop into chop is not good for you. This juicer is your ride or die juicer. Don't let him die. Live by it. So he didn't do any of that. So we can hop in the pony. Could have done queen here also. Different move orders. He hopped in the pony. We're gonna push so that he can't hop. And now we're ready to go queen here. This is questionable. Whenever you make a move like this, you're tempting me to sacrifice. He went G. And now we're just gonna go F. We could have castled, but that felt like walking into the frying pan. The good thing with this setup is we can short, we can long, or we can chill in the center. Gives us all the different options. I have no idea what the butt is up to. He wants this, but it's protected. This is the tension bar. I can take, ask him to take. We don't win the pawn, but the good thing about this is it opens up the F file. I don't think we should castle. It does open him the H file also, so maybe it was a bit of a rash decision. Anyways, we're gonna castle long. That way, there's no business on the king side for us. Okay, he's also doing the long business. Let's hop in the pony, ask him to take maybe, and then hop in the other pony, put the rookie on there. Technically, we're threatening to take here and win the pawn, but I don't think he's afraid of it. Maybe he's afraid and he takes here. But that's kind of good for us, right? Not sure. We double the pawns, we get rid of the juicer, and the problem with for him is he's like 2 steps away from castling, which is kid is in some big trouble. He can hop in, but we can just push and kick him. He never wins this as the protection is there. Now that's one annoying pony. I don't want to give my juicer for it, but he's just gonna sit there and be annoying. And if I push, he's gonna sit the other pony there. And technically he's starting to take here and take here. So even though I don't want to take, I think I need to take. That's the only problem with this business. So takes into takes, we lose our favorite juicer. The juicer I said ride or die, we let him die. So kind of a bit of a hypocritical business. And this pawn is weak. If this pony could sit there, it would be good, but not to be. Let's just put on the openish file to pressure this out so that he can't castle. He can't go queen here, that's nice. He has open c file to attacks. Okay, he f to save it. If only the queen could go there. We can try to bring the juicer, and technically we are in time because he still can't castle. So we might just be in time. So the idea behind this is to just say check and you can never castle. A bit of a dumb idea, but dumb ideas work these days. I can go rook here to say no, but how are we breaking this pawn wall, whatever you want to call it? I really want to push, but he always hops in here, and then this is too annoying. Maybe I push, trying to take an opponent the edge file, but again after push, he might just push it. Okay, he allowed us to check, which is, I guess, not the end of the world, as castling is not the priority. I kind of like taking. That way we can get our G business and there's no pony hopping for him. And then my pony can either go there or there, like this into some nice pony squares, even though this pawn is always the target. And rook here is never a problem as we have protection. I don't know what that was, because once the pony reaches there, it does absolutely nothing, but it at least looks good. It can maybe hop and go there. I don't know. We're putting way too much faith in this pony. Like this pony is going to carry us to the victory land. We can go there to attack this. So if I go there, he'll probably just save it, right? I guess. And if I really want to check out the kid. Yeah, I would have liked to go queen there. Anyways, let's put the queen there so that we can check him out. But I think after rook here, king here, he's maybe fine. Okay, he defended it. A bit of a chicken approach. Not like that pawn was under pressure. Now the question is, wait, that's kind of good. We attack this. We attack this. Maybe that was better than queen here because I forgot that was attacking here. So the problem is we can take, we don't win the pawn. We have a very annoying check here. I was hoping we could hop here and here, but not to be. Yeah, he takes with the rook, and we can check, but it's a bit fake. Yeah, it's pretty fake. Also, you can take with the king, and queen here is not the end of the world. Yeah, this juicer is so bad. We should only take when we have concrete business. Yeah, we don't got the concrete. Pony and hopping. Wait, do we have them tactics? Bro, we can sacrifice the pony and just saw. This is why you do your tactics. The king and the rook are on the same square. If the queen goes there, check and kaboom. So this is a bit too slow. So this is the way. Because if he doesn't take and saves the rook, our pony can sit there and be happy. Happiness. If he takes, we check and take the rookie. Bro, this is just like one move tactic and it works at 2000 Elo chess. Every day open up a YouTube video by me. and practice the tactics. Okay, so this is also a big problem because we fork them all. It's trouble. It's trouble season. We got check, we got pony here, we got the fork, we got them rooks, we got all the cookies. It's over. All four games are gonna be pretty like easy today. Huh. Okay, Mr. Butt. What is the butt up to? Butt ain't butting at all. There's no pin angle because okay, that makes sense. Not only he saved the rook, there's no forking business, so that's good. Now the question is, do we hop in or do we check out the kid? I like the check so that he can't run away, and he can't go there because there's another check. So you would need to go somewhere like here, which makes it interesting. Then maybe we can continue checking the kid out. So this is the way. And then we hop in the pony just to bully Mr. Queen out and obviously save our pony from dying. And there's no knockout punch because even after check, he can go there. Queen here would be a disaster walking into. I mean, not really, he has defense, but we are cooking. We are pawn up. Our pony is an actual octopus, so that's good. There's no way to do some check to win the queen, right? It's protected. But that feels bad, like he's kind of getting squeezed out, which we want to do, squeeze the kitty out. Like after check, the only way for the kid to live is rook here. Looks bad. And how do we open up the F file? We can't take, right? I want to push, take, and sacrifice the rook. But I don't know what we have after this. We technically have this check, and he can't go there because this one falls off. But after the check, he can just go there and we achieve nothing out of it. I really like this. Ask him to take. We sacrifice the rook. He takes. We get a check. He blocks it. Again, I don't know if that's enough. Would like to go there. Wait. Oh, that actually works. Bro, I literally said would like to go there. Because you know, PP on the BP. Put pressure on the pinned piece. Bro, the pony sacrificed there and he might even sacrifice there. As he can't take. As the queen can take. Oh man, the almighty. Let's think before we do it. If he takes, there's no other business, right? I mean, we're just attacking him. Bro. The almighty pony. All night, he's gonna have so many nightmares tonight. This pony sagged here. Now he sagged here. Oh. This is some fantastic, absolute fantastic pony business. Not gonna lie. Okay, so Mr. Butt, you can't take there because the rookie goes away. We can even take with the rook. Okay, now big question. I can take this way. He'll run and it's all fun and games. But I like taking with the rook. The difference is we set up a disco and we can double the rooks. Also, we pin Mr. Juicer. So, a lot of good ideas for us. We can go there, attack this and this. Just because we can check out the kid, that doesn't mean we should check out the kid. So, is there any idea like rook here? No? Okay, he went away anyways. So, if I go there attacking this and this, I don't think we win it because the protection is pretty sweet. We can trade the queens and slowly win it, but there's no need. I would like to double the rooks, but there is no check as this is covered. So, what are we up to? I like this. Kind of makes the rook a bit sad, which is interesting. Not enough, I feel like, though. Rook here, can you just grab the candy and say it's fine? No. The check would be really good, right? Yeah. So we'll give him the candy and say, if you take this candy, tummy ache incoming. So the plan is if he takes, we'll check with the queen. And after that, we sacrifice the rookie. Because the queen and the king are on the same file. We can put the rook on the 7th heaven, pin it to win it. Some giga tactics. Can we sacrifice right now? Oh, bro, we sat 2 ponies. It's time. It's time to sacrifice the rook. He literally walked into it. And now we got the pin win angles. Oh no, 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 this chicken. Why you such a chicken? Resign down. Moment of truth. We got 93.9% accuracy, but the part I'm sad about is the brilliant column only gives us one brilliant. I thought we deserved three, two pony and one rook. We did not make any mistakes, so we did make one mistake, but we didn't blunder. But let's look at it. I'm still a bit sad, not gonna lie. So silly defense is the way. We put the juicer and all the business, put the pawn there so he can't hop in. Lined up the battery. G5 was questionable. We got the F. We got the question, and then taking here was fine. Fish does not mind, bro. That's the top move. You literally say F takes. Oh no, fish wants to take this way. Ah, bro, this fishy business is too much. Anyways, we castled, which were fine. He hopped in the pony, he took. We took the pony down, fish does not mind it. We put the rook on the open file. This was questionable because then this diagonal became weak and this user just became a big fatty pawn. And then he allowed the checks, then he can never castle. Fish is not into taking, fish into some king here, slow, steady business. Oh, this is the mistake. Oh, that's brutal. Because we thought this was the brilliant idea to hop in the pony. And then we went queen here, setting up some baby tactics. We hopped in the pony, and this was a mistake. And this is where we get the brilliant, or we just get a tick mark for it. Pony here, brilliant pony sacrifice. Let's go. Because if he takes, we get to check and win Mr. Rook back. That was the idea. He obviously saved the rook. We checked him out, hopped in the pony, checked him out. I don't think we get brilliant for this. Hey, that's not even suggested. Oh, that is suggested. First choice is this, second choice is there. Just a thumbs up? That's sad. Not nice, Mr. Fishy. He took, we took, he went here. We doubled the rooks, he went here. And rook takes here again. Star? Bro, where is our brilliant? No brilliant. Man, we did some brilliant sacrifices and we don't get it. Anyways, we pin and win. We make it to 2023. Good life for us.